show is about to begin. It's Friday Night Jive, let's dive right in. With laughs and thrills, where do we begin? Comics, movies, pop culture, rave. We're streaming live, it's a runaway wave. Crazy Hungarian takes the stage with stories wild, flipping every page. Heroes, villains out to play. In our jive world, they all have their say. It's Friday Night Jive, let's dive right in. With laughs and thrills, where do we begin? Comics, movies, pop culture, rave. We're streaming live, it's a runaway wave.
Woo!
All right.
Look at that.
All right. Very good, Robert.
That's still cool, dude. I love
Yeah.
that. So
Very,
Friday
very
night,
cool.
how's everybody doing?
Good.
Who we got in the chat? Anybody here? I am one of us.
I am one of us. Brother Frank,
Yes.
how you doing, buddy?
Woo! Comic book fun.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me, what you guys? Anything fun this weekend or what?
Found a few things.
Huh?
Just a few. What about
I'm
Just
you,
going to be
here
doing
we go.
auctions all weekend, so you know.
Hey.
Hey, man.
So, hey, man.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you
What you
How
doing?
doing over there?
How you doing?
You over there? I'm over here.
Forget about it.
Forget about it,
Yeah.
man.
Yo, let me talk to I got to talk to Cheap Comic Collector. He's a friend of ours.
Oh, man.
All right, let's see here. Ryu's here.
Ryu, how you doing, man?
Hadouken.
Some karate chopping going on, man.
Oh, yeah.
Matt, have you watched?
Right.
Did you watch Daredevil yet?
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
you
yeah.
like it?
Yes. Very much so.
Matt, blink twice if you're all right, man.
Spoiler alert. Hey, spoiler alert. Did you know he's blind?
What?
God dang,
way.
Disney.
And he's a
I
lawyer.
ruined everything.
Damn lawyer. He's a lawyer. Damn it.
He's a blind lawyer. Dang. I had no idea.
Well, they'll
Get
rob
it?
you
Justice is
blind.
blind. Get it?
All right.
Justice is blind unless you got a big wallet.
There you go.
All right.
All right, folks. Crazy Hungarian Joe here, starting the show.
Boggs is backstage.
Who is? Will. Just a second. We'll get Will on here. Boom. What's up, dude?
William.
Kevin's here.
Hey,
Hey, now.
Hey, Kevin.
What's up,
Yeah.
guys?
Hey, guys.
What's up, guys?
All right, so we got Cheap Comic Collector here. Mr. Rob, we got Easy Comic Reader Mike. We got Random Reads Kevin. We got Will, the VW Vogs. And Mr. Hero for Hire Comic Club, Matt.
and the
All right,
bugs.
guys. All right.
Rob Van Dam.
Got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. We got Daredevil to talk about. We got I don't know, just whatever we did this week, I guess. Exciting stuff.
Not that I didn't do anything exciting. I was in bed sick for 2 days.
You got
Oh,
what
man.
you got, like the flu or what?
I had the neurovirus for 2 days.
What?
Oh,
Not cool.
I had a fever. I had stomach cramping. I had sweat. I had chills, dude. It was horrible the last Wednesday. I called out of work Wednesday and Thursday. Like Wednesday, I was terrible. Thursday, I was just doing really with only stomach issues. But now I feel fine. I've been staying hydrated. But now
That's
I'm
sweet.
fully recovered because if you saw me on the other day, I was on a live stream with Matt and Kevin on Wednesday, and I was like, talking to the panel. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna last hopefully an hour because I don't have to work. I only last 10 minutes because I was like, ugh. Like I looked so pale in the mirror. I looked horrible.
That sucks, dude.
Well, I'm glad you're
I'm glad
feeling
you're
better,
feeling better.
Bugs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank God.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. Thank God, because it was not fun. My whole the weird thing is my sister had it a few weeks ago, and then I live with my folks, and they got it somehow. I don't know how they got it, but I do work with the general public, as do my parents. My dad's a banker. My mom works in real estate, but I don't know how it got through. But thank God, I took just rest, and I drink a lot of water, and vitamin drinks save you when you're
Yeah.
sick.
Yep.
Yeah.
So be careful out there, guys. Stay hydrated. Wash your hands frequently.
Yeah, I had some flu issues beginning of the week that just sucked.
Yeah, it's
So,
weird.
yeah.
I thought I was gonna have a cold, but it was just head, stomach, dude. And then I laid down so long because I was sick. My spine started to hurt. Like when I would get up to walk to go to the bathroom, I was like seizing in pain. I was like, yeah, but now I'm
Hey,
good.
Yeah.
good.
Well, that's good.
Good.
That's called old age. The rest of us feel like that all the time.
Yeah, I feel like that all the time.
Well,
Your
let's
future,
go out,
Bugs. Your future.
That's right. The future.
Right.
It only gets
It looks
better for
great.
everybody.
Kevin, how you doing, man?
He's doing
Kevin?
something, Kevin.
I'm multitasking.
You're
Oh.
spacing out, man.
He's always multitasking.
No, I was like, what's going on?
Frustrated.
He's
I'm gonna
locked
grind
in.
my gears a minute. Yeah. No, I just have I always have a million things to do and never have any time to get anything done.
Exactly.
And I never ever
yeah.
get anything done.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is what it seems like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
No,
other people manage to put out 10,000 videos in one day. I can't get one a week done.
Dude, I like so many pre-recorded videos. I need to drop one tomorrow.
I
got another
And,
video dropping tomorrow.
And I have 3 I need to pre-record. So I'll probably get to that sometime. I don't work Monday, so
I don't put a lot of effort into it. I push record and just totally wing it, improvise. I don't have a script. Just whatever happens,
same here, dude.
Yeah.
put it out there.
I'm just too ambitious. Man,
Keep
that
it
trivia thing takes 3 or 4 solid days of work to set up.
And you're working on that now?
I'll be working on that till it comes on Monday.
Oh God, that would just drive me insane.
Well, I do say
There's
pictures.
so much I have to learn about using the
Did
stuff.
you change
while
your name,
do it.
Matt? Oh my God, I just realized it.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Gonzo.
Dr. Gonzo.
As your attorney, I advise you to take a hit out of the brown shaving kit in the bathroom. You only need a few drops. Tiny taste.
Just need a tiny taste.
Yeah, he's like, you took too much, man. He's like sitting there, that blanket over like this. He's like, maybe you should throw me in the tub. It's like, no, man. If I did that, you'd sink like a stone. Sorry. That's my favorite
God, I
movie.
love that movie. Book's better though. Okay,
Yeah.
let's show some stuff here.
Let's do it.
All right.
Rob, you're up, man. Just give me a second.
I didn't bring my books down. I'm just
Well,
too
you brought
lazy to
yourself.
get them right now. Joe, I promise next week I'll show you what I got from Matt.
Oh, that's fine. We got you. There he is.
Oh, no. He's here.
Here he is, the man, the myth.
They caught you, Robert. They caught you.
Oh, just wait, Rob. Just give me a second here. We got to do something first.
Okay. I'd like to reassure everyone that cheap
I hit the wrong one.
auctions and claim sales will continue. What's with the bath? No clue. Nice suit, though.
Here, I missed something. Let's watch that one more
Good
time.
evening. I'd like to reassure everyone that cheap comic collectors, auctions, and claim sales will continue. What's with the bath? No nice suit, though.
Nice suit, though.
Hey, Huey, Louie, Dewey have extra siblings.
The Godfather.
All right, so
Stepfather.
yeah, I mean, auctions and claim sales will continue. I filmed 6 episodes this week for Monday through Friday. Next week, doing the claim sales. So we'll see what happens. I got 1 box left this week. I haven't shown anybody yet, so here we go. Got Tarzan. Oh, let me turn the light on here.
Do you have a time figured out for when you're going to be posting them, or are you just going to?
It's going to be noon like it was before with the videos.
Okay.
My light's not working.
Oh shit.
Oh, there it is. Pushing the wrong button. Duh.
Let there be light.
Tarzan 23 from Marvel. Number 24.
Clean.
I ran the table into her leg. Her good leg.
25.
Sorry about that, guys. The doggy got in the way of my table.
Number 22.
I'm sorry, puppy.
Number 2.
Origin issue, huh?
Laugh Comics.
Here, puppy.
Dazzler number 6. Elric number 1.
I got that.
Very cool.
Number 2.
I need that.
Covers.
All I got's the number 1. I need the rest of the series.
Ivy. Here, girl.
Number 4.
Love that. With that P. Craig Russell.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Star Reach number 4.
Ooh,
I remember that. Vaguely.
I need that one.
Cody Starbuck by Howard Chaykin.
Ooh,
Batman Annual number 11.
I have that one. It's
Oh,
such
that's
a
a good
cool
one.
cover.
Life with Archie 266. Seems like there's always somebody fishing in the kids' comics. Master of Kung Fu 99.
Well, you know, back when those were printed, that's a lot of what kids did during the summer.
Yeah, that's all my brothers ever did.
Read the
Firestorm number 50.
Oh. Come here, puppy.
Superman 420.
420.
There you go.
420.
Check out the guy on the cover and just
I love that cover. The Lex Luthor
Yeah.
in armor.
yeah.
394.
Reminds me of a movie.
Superboy and the Legion number. Well, it's a Whitman, so I'm not sure, but
Are
there's a
those
sticker that says
in the,
246. So.
Are these going to be in the auction?
Not this week, but eventually.
Okay.
DC Comics presents 75.
Arian.
Betty and Veronica 308. Death Defying Devilman. Free Comics Day Book Day Special.
Oh, that's cool.
Alex Ross. Tarzan from DC 229.
Is that Joe Kubert?
Yep. Well, actually, might be Gil Kane.
Okay. He did a lot of those
Oh.
too.
Glenn's not here. We were talking about confusing them two earlier.
Yeah.
Not sure. Yeah, they were very similar for a while.
Yeah.
Tarzan number 10 from Marvel. A lot of Tarzan in here. Number 9.
Number 9.
Okay.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Black Dragon, number 1.
Black Dragon.
Oh,
Hey, look, I know that knight. He's from Monty Python.
It did look like it.
yeah.
It's a flesh wound. I'll bite your ankles.
DC Comics presents 28.
Hey, Mom, what's this?
Bongo.
What?
War World.
Little Archie, 126.
I always liked Little Archie. Those are my favorite Archie comics, I think.
Conan the King, 46.
Oh, God, that smirk is creepy.
Oh, that's cool.
That's kind of creepy.
46. Oh, shoot.
And this is fun. Marvel Age, number 4.
Oh, wow. Return of the Jedi. Oh, okay.
You got very good, didn't you?
Nice.
Everything's Archie, 123. Richie Rich Riches, number 16. Who's Who in Star Trek, number 1.
Wow, I've never seen that.
Green Lantern Corps, number 220.
That's a cool cover.
Number 221.
Oh,
Yellow Tornado.
And 222.
guilty.
Fury of Firestorm Annual, number 2. Captain Canuck, number 12.
Hey, Captain
I
Canuck.
dig Captain Canuck, man. I dig that one.
And I'm probably going to have to read this one first. Action Comics 545. Because this is the one that came out after the anniversary issue where they introduced the new Brainiac. And as a kid, I had the anniversary issue, but I never got to see those stories continue. So I'm gonna read that one. Pep 409. Oh, Another Life with Archie.
Is the power not still on?
Captain Canuck, number 3.
Oh,
Yes.
Batman 473.
I have that one. It's an interesting cover.
Okay, Mom.
Captain Canuck, number 2.
You can stay in here with me.
And Warlord, number 39.
Cool. Pegasus. You got a Pegasus.
Yeah, great cover. Power Man and Iron Fist, 117.
I have a thing for like collecting covers with animals on it. They're done well, like the Tarzan.
Batman 487.
And
Headhunter. You know, all the warlords that you've
No,
shown.
speaking of Batman, I watched a 2003 reunion special that Adam West and Burt Ward did. It was really cute. It had like Julie Newmar in it, and the guy played the Riddler.
Matt, I watched that 2 nights ago, brother.
You
That
did
was
too? I
good.
watched it like last week.
Yeah. Our streams must be crossing now.
Oh, I used to have that comic right there. That's so cool.
Cross the streams.
My dad brought that comic home to me when I was a kid, Rob. The one with Dial H on it.
Cool.
I remember that.
And last one in the box is Jonah Hex, 64.
There you go. There you go, baby.
So, yeah, those will be like in an auction eventually, but not this one.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Sweet.
Yeah, man.
Okay, what am I doing?
Very cool.
What's happening?
There we are.
There we are.
You know, all the warlords that I've seen you show like for the last 4 months on your auctions.
Uh-huh.
Or not auctions, claim sale. Dude, I'd probably have the whole freaking run right now if I just collected those. I never got into Warlord.
If you won them, most of them are gone.
Damn it.
I personally need like 8 or 9 more issues to have the complete run, but
That
they
is
just
awesome.
haven't been showing up for me.
Rob, send me the numbers of it, and I'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay.
Lead paint.
Lead paint. What's up, brother?
You see my little visitor?
Yep.
Yeah.
There he is again.
It's a
Puppy
cutie.
puppy. All right, who here has watched Daredevil?
Ooh,
You love it?
Probably
all
everybody.
of it except Will and Mike.
Sorry,
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm behind on things.
I loved it.
Kevin, what are your thoughts?
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I kind of don't like what happened to the original cast, kind of being shoved over to the side a bit. But I do like Cheery. I always liked that actor that plays him. He was on Homicide: Life in the Street back in the day. Detective Meldrick Lewis. I remember his name. God, what's his name? Actor's name? Can't think of it now.
You played who?
He plays Cheery, the old black guy that knows.
Oh yeah.
For Matt Murdock, yeah.
Yeah, he's a really good actor. Something Johnson. I can't remember his name though. But yeah, he was in the final season of The Wire. If you ever watched it,
Yeah.
if you didn't, you should. That's a great.
Yeah, that's a great show.
He was the newspaper editor, Gus, in the final season of The Wire. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I wish they'd put them all out at once. I'd be done watched all.
Oh
of them.
yeah, I'd be done too. I'd watch them over and over.
Just waiting a week.
I liked. We were talking earlier here. The Vincent D'Onofrio who plays the Kingpin.
Oh, dude,
He is so freaking good in this show. So good.
I love the Netflix show because of that. I mean, that'd be one thing. If it wasn't him, I probably wouldn't even be watching it. But knowing they went through that.
Yeah, he makes the show, no question about it. Yeah.
And here's something that's interesting that I just remembered. So what was it? The first show that ever really showed how the hell can I like this guy? Why do I give a shit about this guy? Was The Sopranos.
Yeah.
Because James Gandolfini was such a piece of crap in that, but you still liked him. You were sympathetic toward him.
Yeah.
Here's something funny. The kid that plays Daniel, that's Michael Gandolfini. That's James Gandolfini's kid in Daredevil.
He played Tony Soprano in the prequel movie.
Saints
that nobody ever saw because it kind of sucked.
Yeah, it didn't have much. But I Gandolfini
and I think he's up to something. I don't know what, but he's up to something.
Yeah. He's got something going on. No, I just thought that the scenes with him were just Vincent D'Onofrio were just amazing. You were so focused every time he was on. And like
there's a certain weight to it when he's on screen. Like when he walks in there. I'm not going to give anything away by saying this scene, but they're like all these guys are meeting with his wife, and he walks in, everybody just drops silent and leaves.
Leaves, yep.
Like he has that Kingpin presence to him. Like, you better watch out for this guy.
And he's played that part now for 3 or 4 shows. It's not. If they ever tried to recast that, it would suck so bad because it's just not going to work without him.
Nobody could do it. I mean, we'd have to go years without a Kingpin before we'd.
I don't know if it's subtle, but there is a subtle hint of like current events.
Oh yeah,
laced through these 2 episodes. I'm not going to get into it.
It seems to be the case with a lot of shows lately. But
but I liked how that they had I love the scene between Fisk and Murdoch in the diner.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that
because it's so weird seeing that character laugh and smile and laugh.
Yeah,
and it's like, hey, it's actually good to see you. He's like, I've been doing, what, got kids, stuff like that. But
we can't get into details about the last scene of the 2nd episode.
Oh no,
oh my god,
we won't give nothing away.
I know they're using the Mayor Fisk storyline that Mark Waid wrote back
Yeah.
in 2015, and of course the Born Again Frank Miller storyline. But
Mhm.
I'm seeing a lot more of the Mayor Fisk storyline so far than I've seen of the Born Again.
Well, Born Again was kind of already used. They used a lot of it up.
Yeah, they used a lot of it in the last season, the Netflix. So,
Yeah.
I mean, are we
Yeah.
going to see him get beat to hell and end up at the church and meet his mom and stuff?
They
Yeah.
may have just borrowed the title. you
Yeah,
know.
I mean, I wonder how much they'll actually include from that. But I can see where they can do that with the
Yeah.
direction they're going. They can definitely go that direction right now.
Yeah.
Yep. I really liked though during that conversation in the diner where you're just like the way Murdoch is kind of pushing it out of him.
Yeah,
You know, you're just kind of like you're
pushing
actually
those
sitting
buttons.
there like leave the guy alone. We don't know what he seems pretty decent right now. I don't think he's gonna pull anything over I's head or anything. But I was just like, I'm like, man, why is he pushing that? He keeps pushing him.
Because
And if you noticed, D'Onofrio as his character, a huge character thing is his hands.
Yeah,
He's been by the end of that conversation, his hands, it was a lot more intense.
happen. Yeah,
And then when he's sitting at the in the office, the mayor's desk, did you notice his knuckles?
yeah.
His knuckles were all banged up. So you're like, okay, I'm seeing where this is coming from. Okay. He's pulling it out. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to talk about Daredevil. I loved it. I thought it was awesome.
No, man. Y'all
It
squirrel
was
away,
it was
man.
so nice to finally see Disney put out something that was worth watching because it's
Yeah.
been a while.
I like the Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And if you can't find it, turn off the child guard thing on your Disney Plus
Yeah.
options because it is hidden from the kids, of course.
I was going to share with you what I got from Robert today.
Yeah, we'll get into some stuff here. All right, we'll jump to Matt. Dr. Gonzo. What?
Oh, yeah. The
What?
combat cave.
The Wolverine Combat Cave.
Yeah,
Because
he's like training against
we had
Magneto. I don't think training against Magneto is going to do him much good. Adamantium skeleton. It's got like look at the other toys that's on the back they had.
This is Cyclops' helmet.
Yeah.
That kid don't look right.
Where did you get this?
From Robert.
What?
He gave it
Nice.
to me for getting 300 subscribers. Thanks, man. I ordered the Toy Biz Wolverine character.
Did you?
So I'm going to put it.
Nice.
I got one for $8 from eBay. So
Was it sealed or was
no,
it?
loose. It was loose because I'm going to put it. I just wanted it loose so and it still has the mask with it though because the mask came off. But
When's it supposed to arrive?
I don't know. Whenever they ship it. But you know how eBay is. It depends on when they feel like shipping it to you.
Yeah.
Should be the next 3 days they'll ship it. So they got this George Perez new Teen Titans. I like that painted cover. It says, "We love the Titans. New York City loves the Teen Titans." But I didn't know that. I didn't realize that in DC, I thought they didn't use real city names, but I guess they did. And
Yeah.
Batman Adventures number 10. I just like the old animated Batman. I don't know why I always peek out from behind it, like, "Hey, how you doing?"
It's Batman. What do you expect?
Now I'm talking about me. Look, hello.
So you can see if you're holding if they're make sure there's not glare and all that.
Yeah.
There's Mike Mignola, Superman.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You got Silver Banshee there. Look like they're having a tug of war over. Is that Jimmy?
Yeah.
Jimmy Olsen. And the greatest Star Trek captain of all time, in my opinion. Yep. And Worf is one of my favorite characters. So, like, I always liked it when I would tune in, and it's going to be a Worf focused episode. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
the Klingons in it. Oh, hell, the Empire. We'll die. If we die with honor, we go to Stovacor. All right. You can tell I'm a Star Trekky nerd. Swamp Thing.
Nice cover.
Look what it says on the. Uh-oh.
666.
Uh-oh. Trouble. Then we got the another Swamp Thing.
Oh, man,
Guys,
that
I'll be
one's
right
cool,
back.
man.
Okay.
And I got Vigilante 1 from Sandman the other day. So then when I saw Robert had these, I was like, well, I'll get a few more of them. Although I have a question on this one and see if I'm the only one that thinks this. On this issue right here, does it look like his right arm is a little bit noodle armed?
Yes,
Yes.
it does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, because they didn't do the stripe right.
Yeah. Then we got some Alex Ross. The Flash, and I guess
Nice.
Killer Frost, or no, that's Captain Cold.
Captain Freeze.
Cold. Captain Freeze. Okay.
Captain Cole, yeah.
And we got little Justice League of America.
Oh,
So
wow.
busy. I love those Justice League of America covers because they're always so busy. You got so many
Yeah.
characters on it.
Spider-Man.
I guess that's supposed to be Black Canary's parents, I guess. Because wasn't her mother was the original Black Canary?
Yeah,
And
supposedly.
Green Arrow Quiver number 8. Kevin Smith wrote this series. Pretty cool cover. I think it's Phil Hester. And then you got I don't know. I've been grabbing these Robins for some reason.
Good series.
And I like Betty a lot, so I thought this was funny because it's like Archie's been up to no good because they all have like Archie hearts me on it, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't do nothing." She's like, "Archie loves me." Look, Ethel, look at the unique T-shirt that Archie just gave me, and they all have one.
Is it a Jay and Silent Bob shirt?
It says Archie hearts me.
They just announced yesterday Jay and Silent Bob is doing a crossover with Betty and Veronica, and Kevin Smith is writing it. Should be fun.
That sounds
Crossfire. I kind of like the Crossfire.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
I think
This
it's
is
due
one I
out
didn't know
July.
a lot about, but I just like the lady on the cover. So
Scimitar. I remember that one. One of those eternal.
I mean, that's why I got this one. I think I know why I got that one.
Oh, yeah.
But it's pretty cool. On the inside, it says it's for mature readers only.
Oh. Nice.
Woo! She kind of looks like Valeria on remember Conan the Barbarian? Looks like Valeria. I tell you what, that Valeria, she kind of sped up the puberty, if you know what I'm saying. Number 4.
The spoiler. What does he do? Spoil movies while he's fighting you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like I can't remember her name, but she was like a troubled kid or something, and or something like that. Yeah, spoiler. Don't tell them what happened in Daredevil. Oh, and by the way, the one thing I will spoiler alert, in Daredevil, he steals the Infinity Stones from Thanos.
Knew it.
He gets in a fight with Fin Fang Foom and kicks him in the nuts.
Hey.
I think the craziest thing at all is he's blind. I didn't mean to spoil
No,
that.
the craziest thing I've heard is he went back in time, punched Edison in the face, and said, "No, I invented the light bulb."
I like Mr. Miracle. I claim 2 of these W, Rob. I got off track, and I got 2 copies now. But I like
Man, I
Mr.
do it
Miracle.
all the time.
I love Mr. Miracle though. Mr. Miracle is one of my
He
favorite.
loves
characters.
you too.
Somebody thinks they're a comedian, but
I always think
obviously they're mistaken. It's got Nort.
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 Yeah, I like that guy.
I mean, that was almost his original saying. Well, if you love him so much, why don't you marry him?
I wouldn't do that. I've heard
All right.
that one too
We're done.
much. We're done.
All
Game
right.
over, man.
Dr. Gonzo out.
Where do you get those, Rob? Are those
I bought
new or
them when
old?
they were new.
Wait, let me see that. Just wait.
This one is the Cyclops Light Force Arena.
That is so sweet.
Cool.
Wow.
That is cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I bought them at KB Toys. You know, back in the day, and it was when I was trying to sell stuff on eBay a very long time ago, or I bought it for an arcade, one of the two, and ended up keeping it. But it's all wire tied into the thing.
Oh wow.
You get a stand-in Magneto.
He's
Looks
like
like-
the target. You got to put like I guess Cyclops in it, like mine. You put Wolverine
Yeah.
in it.
It looks like it's got the same one that
Oh,
in the
okay.
X-Men look.
Nice.
But anyway, since Matt showed the one I sent him, I thought I'd show this one too.
Cool.
Exo Grande. Yeah, I
I
went
almost
there.
sent him both of
Grande.
them, but when I took it down, the curtain fell down, and I needed something to keep it up there. And it's the only thing I've got that'll fit.
Love it. Love it.
That's
There you go,
awesome.
baby.
Heck yeah. I noticed that I was at Target yesterday, and I noticed that they're redoing the Batman Forever action figures.
Ooh.
Like the 5-inch figures. That's whatever the 4-inch, 5-inch figures that came out when the movie did years ago. So yeah, that's kind of cool. It's like, man,
that
retro
90s now.
all the way.
How much are they?
Yeah.
20, 30 bucks.
No, actually, the figures were like $6.99. I
Damn.
was like, what? Everything else was $20, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, Mike,
All
ready to
right.
go? Woo!
Yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Woo woo!
I have to go at the
All right,
top of the
so-
hour. Just a heads up, gentlemen.
All righty.
All right, brother. So I went up north Texas, grandmother's funeral, right? So I had to make a few pit stops along the way, and walked into a Dollar Tree, and I found
Oh,
this.
Mickey Mouse.
And
I got all
the cool thing
those.
about this, the cool thing about this one, it's got reprints from the 1950s, 1953 Ellsworth.
They got 3 different DuckTales issues if you can find them.
Okay,
also.
now all they had were these. So they had that one, and they had another Polly Coddle was another reprint, along with a Mickey Mouse story. So I thought that was
Yeah.
cool. I'm officially a cool kid now. I found some of these $1.25
Yeah.
DC books. Yeah, picked up a few of them. Not when I say a few, I literally mean just a few.
I picked up
Found
20. 20.
Oh, wow.
There's 41 different ones you can get.
Oh man, so I got a ways
I
to go.
found a
there.
list online of all the ones available. It's like, man, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, I went to my old comic book shop, the one I knew as a kid. Got to see my friend Larry there, the owner, and walk in. He goes, "Hey, because I try to go once a year if I can." And he says, "I got something for you in the back." So he pulled out some of these.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Yeah,
Those are great
These are all
cover.
black and white.
right.
Yeah, no, dude, they're very cool, man. John Severn art, things like that. Picked me up a Batlash number 5.
Huh.
And he says, I know you like them kind of beat up. And he goes, I got some beat up ones for your price. And I go, thank you, brother. That's he knows me too well. He knows me too well. There's a 10 cent Kid Montana, Charlton Comics. Missing a little bit up in here and there and everywhere, but still cool to me. Yeah.
And it's got
Ooh,
coupons
coupon.
worth $3.90.
Yeah.
You got coupons on the bottom. I said, Larry, can I cash these in? He goes, hell no. There's
I
a newest
remember
one.
that series.
This is the one that I was confusing with another one that you were talking about one time. Check out this one. They call him Gunslinger. I said, Larry, what the hell is this? He goes, that's not me. I don't know.
Yeah. Right.
I said, that just knocked off $1. He goes, I'm giving it to you for $1. Calm down. Yeah, I've known this man for years and years. One of my favorite ones, man, that I picked up there, Blondie, but the cover
yeah.
is too cool, man. Rock and roll.
Rock.
Yeah, man. So
Rock.
I was happy to see that one. And this is I don't know the year on it. 10 cent. So that's cool. You got some ACG Adventures of the Unknown or Into the Unknown.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And it's
Cool.
missing. It's missing, but that's okay.
And it's like he's hunting Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Exactly.
It does look exactly like that.
Yeah.
Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Yeah. So I was in there for about
Spellbinding
20 minutes. And he already knows I'm not going to look on the shelf. He's got stuff in the back.
Oh,
There's
Sweet
you.
Halloween issue.
Yes.
Nice.
Dell 10
They
center.
all look to be in good shape too.
Yeah, no, it's not
hey,
bad. It's
hey,
not
you
bad
know what
at all.
that face says when you done goofed up babysitting the kids?
Whoops.
They got away
Okay.
from him, that's for sure. Yeah, this one's pretty cool, man. Famous Funnies. That's a 10 cent.
Family Funnies.
10 cent.
Family, yeah.
Oh, Family Funnies. Yeah, I don't know what to say. But it's all cartoon reprints. Stuff
Oh
like that.
yeah.
Oh, strip reprints. Okay.
I thought it was cool. Yeah. That one was cool. Oh, for Brother Swag. Tom and Jerry.
yeah.
Jerry.
Yeah. And again, this one's not in bad shape at all. So I can't find these in my local area. I got to go 600 miles away to find these
Yeah.
old comics. Well, there is a newer one, but these are all reprints from the 40s of Plastic Man.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, it's newer.
Man.
Okay. I was going to say it looks
Yeah.
like it's coated in plastic.
Yeah,
No.
right.
It's
Tiny.
pretty new. Well, new to me. I don't know what year it is, but a lot of cool reprints. Stuff like that.
Woozy Winks.
Yeah, oh man. And then so after the funeral on a Saturday, my dad's there. We all, everybody kind of splits up because we're gonna meet again later on in the evening, have dinner, stuff like that. So my dad's there and he's looking at his phone. I'm like, oh, this guy, this is the same guy that calls me when his TV goes out. What do I do? And I'm 600 miles away. So I go, what you looking at, Pop? He goes, I'm looking at some estate sales. You want to go? And I say, well, what time they close? Oh, it's about 45 minutes. We can make it. Pretty close. So I get there and Kevin, Nerdvana,
Oh, no.
rows and rows. It was in a 2-car garage, the good stuff. And it's all paperbacks and magazines, and
Wow.
it's just cool stuff.
Oh wow.
But
That was
here's the
great.
kicker. It was at the end of the sale, and the sign, they had paperbacks, I think, for $1 or 50 cents. And then they crossed that out and they put free.
Wow.
There was a guy there at, talking to the people, and he was, because obviously they couldn't get rid of them, right? As I talk, I'll just show you some covers. Couldn't get rid of them. And so a guy walks up there and he says, hey,
Lee Howard.
he goes, hey, if you need to get rid of them, there's a bookshop here in town. They'll come and take them for you. And I heard that. And so after that guy left, I walked up there because I was like literally the last one. And I said, well, what is the limit on the free books? And he said, if you can just back up your car, I'll fill it up full of books. And it happened to be with my dad. So I go, oh, this is an ace double.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Delaney.
So it happened to be
Those
my
are
dad.
all-
I couldn't do that. He says, well, come back tomorrow. We'll still have the same deal.
Man, those are all classic.
Dude, these
sci-fi.
are all from the late 50s to
Yeah. A lot of Del Rey,
early
Spectrum.
80s. Yeah. So I go back the next day. I told Larry at the comic shop about this good news. He was there. He had his bags and boxes, and he must have let the word out. Look at the shadow.
Yeah.
He must have let the word out, and every nerd in Abilene, Texas, was just devouring these books.
Citadel. I love that book. That's one of my favorite
Yeah,
Moorcock series.
Oh, check this one out, dude. I got this one at the bottom. That's a paperback Dickie, right?
Oh yeah, I got that.
Oh, look at that.
Those were great.
Cool.
That was an excellent read.
Free.
That's the eternal champion that's more in the modern. He's like a James Bond spy instead of a Elric or someone like that. Yeah, Howard.
Well, they also had some hardbacks, but those are $3. I picked up a few. I gave some to one of my brothers, but
The mob,
check out that
yeah,
one.
that's nice.
And it's
Robbie the
full of
Robot.
pulp
Yeah, full of
cover. Let me
pictures
find
and
it. Let me
stuff.
find the third page. So yeah, man, I had some pretty good findings here,
Man, yeah, that's an
especially
awesome report.
free. I picked up that one, and I also picked up another one.
Oh,
Wow.
And this is a comic.
Hardcover.
Right.
Beautiful work.
Look at that art, man.
look at that.
Apparently, this guy was a reader, a voracious reader of sci-fi.
Yeah.
I also picked up some of these, I guess, adventure ones. These are more of the 80s, but I couldn't resist them. Stuff like that. Check out this guy right here. The
Yeah,
Outlier.
those are good too, man. I used to read a lot of those.
Hey, Mike, do you ever get any of the old Destroyer pulp books?
Dude, I've got one right here.
Remo Williams
No.
based on?
Is that what? Okay, I'll be watching that one. I'll be off. I got the Executioner.
Yeah.
I mean, just tons and tons of this stuff, man. But see, that's an older one. That's 1959.
Oh yeah.
You just get lost in.
I got
I mean,
that.
I've been reading these all week. Cannot put them down.
Right to camp.
Yeah, man. I mean, and I also found this one, which is from the UK.
Oh, cool.
It's like the war ones that I've shown before,
Yeah.
right? Comic form. And I got lucky and found this.
Oh,
Dang.
man, those are tough. Any DC digest, I don't hardly ever see those.
Good.
Well, I was on hyper focus mode looking around, but on that second day, like I said, it was hard to move around because just regular people were there kind of interested in books, but they would just go, oh, they're just a bunch of old books. And the nerds in the group, like we couldn't get enough. We were all
Ray.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Day of the Giants.
Worlds of Weird.
Actually, I don't want to leave till an hour and 15. Oh, Rod Serling, nice.
Yeah, bunch of cool stuff, man. So
Calling Captain Future. Oh, I love those old sci-fi books, man. Those are awesome.
dude,
Yeah.
that's
Awesome.
all he had.
Oh yeah.
Sci-fi fantasy. This is one, Kevin. What can you tell me about Phantom Detective? Because I found a few of these.
Don't know that one. Who wrote it?
Okay.
Well,
This is written by Robert Wallace.
Wallace. Don't know.
So is that 60 in the corner like a number?
Yeah, so it was a series. No,
Wow.
60 cents. I'll probably, but it's
Okay, I
actually
thought
book
that.
number.
Because if that was a series, that's a pretty big number.
Yeah.
No, I managed to pull out like maybe 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Flash Gordon book.
The Duplicators.
So yeah, man, I nerded out through this whole thing.
Star Smasher. Just the title alone.
Phantom Detective. Check out that one.
Cool cover.
So on that second day when everybody was crowding around, I was just, whatever. And we all had a little section that we would just pilfer through. And then I was organizing for the next guy. I was bringing him up because there was an older gentleman next to me. So I was bringing him up from the bottom, put him where he could see him. It was just a good time, man. And for those of you that live in Kansas, I'm sorry to say, but the gods hate you. I'll go through a few more of these. Killer flies. I don't know what the hell that is, but that title. And literally, at one point, I was just putting them in the box, putting them in the bag box. Also picked up a few of these.
Oh yeah, the magazine.
Yeah.
Well, digest magazine, whatever.
Yeah.
We got a big hound dog over here barking.
Analog.
So Kevin, I knew you would get a kick
Got a little
out.
stack of those somewhere.
Yeah. This is one I've never heard of. If.
It's different.
Oh, look at the
What
label.
if?
What if?
You know that was
Not enough reading for the rest of my life here.
that was
Literally.
supposedly was
Oh,
Wyatt
yeah.
Earp's last words on his deathbed were "What if?"
What
And he
if?
died.
Who was that?
Wyatt Earp. He said "What if?" on his deathbed, and then he died.
Oh, nice. So I picked up about 200 in all.
Wow.
All free, man. There you go. I don't want to bore you out to death, but man, I know Kevin would see all
Yeah,
those.
that was awesome, man.
Heck yeah,
There you
dude.
go.
I may have to
Man, I
jump
got
off in a minute
a
to get in the
box
slot.
from Rob, so very
What's up,
cool.
Matt?
Very cool. This
You
might have-
okay?
I might leave in a minute. I got a slight indigestion from eating chili.
Oh,
Chili.
Uh-oh.
So I was looking Phantom Detective up, and I mean, I didn't have time to look up a lot, but the one site I'm seeing is saying that they were all published in like the 1930s. So
I've got to
And
run.
maybe
to
like
the house. I'll
reprinted
see
of
you
pulp
guys later.
stories or something.
Yeah,
See you guys.
I found a spider.
See you later, Will.
Thanks, Joe.
To,
Thanks, dude. What happened?
Gosh,
Everybody still there?
Oh, his does that. He
Will just freezes whenever he leaves.
Okay, so I got you showed somebody showed the Nathaniel Hawthorne, right?
yeah, that was me.
Okay, here's the deal. Matt, this might be interesting to you too before you go here if you gotta go.
I don't have to go
So-
right now.
Friend.
He wrote the Devil and Daniel Webster, right?
Yeah.
Yes, awesome story.
And I remember a buddy of mine when we went to Pulp Fiction for the first time back in '94, and Devil and Daniel Webster when I was in high school, late '80s, early '90s. That was my favorite story. I just loved it.
yeah,
And one of the big mysteries of Hollywood movies is what was in the briefcase,
Yeah.
right? In Pulp Fiction. Okay, so Marcellus Wallace, played by what's his name, Ving Rhames.
Yeah.
He had the Band-Aid on the back of his neck, right?
yeah.
In the
He's
Devil
right.
and Daniel Webster, if you sell your soul to Old Scratch, the devil, he nicks the back of your neck.
That's where he takes the soul out.
Yep.
And when Travolta opens up the briefcase, to unlock it was 666. So my theory is in that briefcase is Marcellus Wallace's soul.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought
Quentin-
that too.
Quentin
Did you
Tarantino
really-
verified that. You don't know?
Did he really? Did he verify that?
Yeah. Quentin Tarantino on the special edition DVD 10 years later tells the whole story.
God
Pretty
damn.
much exactly what you just told.
Here I thought it was being cool and shit.
Marcellus's soul is what's in that briefcase, and
Oh.
they're supernaturally protecting. That's why they don't get shot. That's
Thank
why
you,
they
Frank.
don't get hit by all them bullets, because they're protected, because they have his soul in a briefcase. They're working for supernatural entities.
Okay, so Kevin, the next time I open my mouth to explain something, I'm going to give you a call first. That's what I thought.
Did y'all
That's
know
awesome. I
Daredevil
didn't
was
know
black?
that. I had no idea. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because for years everybody speculated, and finally Tarantino, because that was what a lot of people had said, that it was his soul. That
They show a picture of what was really inside of it, though. It was just a lie.
verified.
Actually, a lie.
No,
That's
but I kind of figured that when I watched it.
And there's other little hints too. I can't remember what all of them were, but he went over a few things that's like, oh, okay, so that's why that happened that way, because that was the way it was meant to happen.
Nice.
Here I
It's in
thought
the
I was
script.
being witty.
Well, no, you had it figured out though. You had it figured out, so don't
Oh yeah,
discredit yourself too
Yeah,
much.
I did.
cracked the
No, I'm a
brain.
big Tarantino fan.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that either. I had that
I'm
theory
more of a
too, but I didn't know
Tarantino
exactly
fan
what it was.
of the first half of his movies. I'm not. I guess about Kill Bill is where it kind of got repetitive to me. Yeah, I
Once
like
Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Kill Bill. I like Django, but I really, really like Reservoir Dogs, Pulp
Yeah.
Fiction, True Romance. You know, those
Once Upon a Time in
first,
Hollywood is an
and Once
awesome
Upon
film.
a Time in Hollywood.
My favorite is Jackie Brown. I love Jackie
Brown.
Brown. That is such a good damn movie.
That's the only one he didn't write. That's the Elmore
Yeah.
Leonard book.
But
right?
that really showed him as a filmmaker.
And it's funny too that True Romance is probably my favorite, and that's the one he didn't direct.
He don't
Yeah.
like that movie either. I don't think he don't like National Born Killers either. He said Oliver Stone ruined his screenplay.
Oh yeah.
But in True Romance, that little speech that Dennis Hopper gives, which I will not give,
God,
is one of the most
You'll get
classic.
canceled real quick.
It is the most classic.
But if you know, like the Sicilian Mafia, that's
It's
like one
true,
of the worst things you can say to him, though, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
he
Though.
knew it was going to get him killed, but he already resigned.
He knew he was going to die when he finally took that cigarette from Christopher Walken. He knew he was about to die, and
He's like, "Can I have that Chesterfield?
Decided-
We'll take one of those Chesterfield."
decided that he was going to say what he had to say and take a bullet.
One of my favorite scenes, and I watched this podcast that Stephen Baldwin does called One Bad Movie. And he interviews people about like their one bad movie or several bad movies or just their career. And we had Bronson Pinchot on there, the guy that played Balky on Perfect Strangers. That whole scene where she's got his head in his crotch when he gets pulled over by the cops, that was improvised. That entire thing was improvised. He said, "Why don't you act like you're doing this?" And she said, she's really game for it. She was like one of those actors that's like gung ho. That sounds like a good idea. Let's do it. And so that's how they got that. See, I love that part though. It's that cocaine just hits him right in the face.
Yeah. What the hell? I'd like to do that.
Anyway, Kevin, you want to show anything?
I don't really have anything, man.
I'm gonna go, guys. I love
I'm waiting
y'all.
on my package.
I got to take some Tums or something and lay down for a minute.
All right, Matt.
See, Matt.
Everybody, stay tuned. Oh, Monday noon Eastern. You don't have if you can't watch it live. It work. Well, if you're on your lunch break, watch it. If you don't get caught by your bosses or anything, or work, just don't tell them. But watch the replay too. We're going to be reviewing Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins, Fred Ward, Wilford Brimley, and I can't remember her real name, but she played Captain Janeway in Star Trek Voyager, and Joel Grey is in it.
Joel Grey.
In makeup to ages him up, and he's Korean in it. So you won't see that even in Hollywood movies.
No.
I'll be there.
Yeah, it's interesting though because Joel Grey was in movies like Cabaret, and then he's in this movie. So it's kind of a departure, but he's great in this part, even though they kind of
Kate Mulgrew.
But anyway, it's kind of I know it's kind of like frowned upon to do that now. But it was still he did pretty good as that character. But, all right, guys, I love y'all.
Just popped in my head.
Take care, brother. Have a good one.
Hey, Matt.
All right, I'm going to show a couple things here.
I
showed this on my my regular. I went into Ross today, and I showed this on the video today. We don't have Ollie's up here.
Ross.
But look at
There's
this.
just random stuff laying around the store.
Yeah. Look what I got for $8.
Whoa.
Wow, 66.
Oh, sweet.
Batman 66. The whole. Look at that.
Man.
That is very cool, man.
I mean, I do have one of these. I was like, you can't turn that down.
For that price? Oh.
Heck yeah. No, it was pretty cool. All right. So I got my raw package yesterday, and I showed some of them earlier, but excuse me, I hit Conan jackpot, you guys.
Nice.
Mr. Rob and his claim sales is a beautiful, beautiful man. Okay, but here, so I'm going to show this. So I'm really getting close to I've still got about 100 comics left for the run, but this helped out tremendously. So we have issue number 40.
Oh,
Look at that. Conan.
Fiend, but not forgotten.
Got issue 43. Tower of Blood.
I'm telling you, man, Conan is everything, dude. Westerns, horror,
Yeah.
mystery, everything.
See, now I have enough for my run so I can actually start reading it.
Yes.
So I'm pretty excited for that. 54. We're gonna have to name it. Number. Okay.
These are up your alley, brother. I'm telling you, these are all up your alley, man. Wait till you get into them.
Oh, it's gonna be nuts. Cannot wait. Got Swag in the house.
Swag, what's
Hey,
up?
get in here.
Hey, Swag, I got the link posted. Top of the chat if you want to join. Come on in. 58.
Oh, yeah. Elite.
Second here. 59. Song of the She Pirate. Got 60.
Come on now.
Go Killer Moth. 62.
The floating skull.
Ah,
Dagon.
now I'm going to go read some Conan.
Oh, I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait to get into these. Yeah, I got that one. 77. $82.
Nice.
You know, after looking at some of these covers, I think at the time Schwarzenegger was just perfect.
Yeah.
You know, with the physique, everything, just perfect for Conan. Didn't really have to say a lot of shit.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you didn't have any dialogue, so it worked out.
Just kind of had to stand there.
Man.
Fangs of the Swamp Rats, number 91.
See, I know everybody praises Barry Windsor Smith for what he did in the first few, but John Buscema, Ernie Chan, those are my Conan artists.
Heck yeah. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
There's no big name for this thing. It's just a thing in the crypt. Why waste time and brain power on? $94. I love this cover. This cover is just wicked. Look at that.
Oh, man. Yeah. Whispering Shadows. Wait till you fall into the Savage Sword of Conan magazines. Good
See,
Lord.
I had a chance a few months ago to buy a whole bunch of those for like seriously, they were like $2 a piece, $3 a piece. And I thought I'd wait on it.
Yeah.
You never wait on it. You guys know that.
No.
They were gone.
Yeah, it'll be gone.
No, but these are freaking big. I'm telling you. Put together and a lot of these you can jump in and out of without missing a whole lot.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I like about that. Snout. Got a couple. Well, just I can see. Here's 109.
Look at that.
Man, bear, pig. Yeah. It was funny. Thank you, one of us.
Oh yeah.
Got 113. See, that's the thing about these. I'm realizing too with this run is the covers. I mean, you can just buy these for the covers. You don't even have to read it. It's just they're beautiful.
Oh yeah. That looks like a squatchy.
It does. Satan had a son. $114.
Yeah, he's teamed up with Belit in a lot of these.
Yeah. '10th anniversary issue, 115. I remember this cover.
Yeah.
When I was younger on the old rack. In fact, my older brother, he collected Conan the Barbarians. He had a lot of them.
Well, my uncle's got me into all that.
And I don't know if we talked about this before, but which one was it that, when you'd go into the mini marts and the convenience stores and you always had the nudie magazines behind there? Was it Savage Sword of Conan that was back there with them? Because
they were mixed. They were mixed in there.
They were, weren't they?
Because they had a little bit more scantily clad women.
Yes.
You had to keep them away from us.
That's a cool cover too, right there.
Yeah. We're so impressionable.
We are. Oh God, Rob. Thank you, man. Seriously. Couple more here and I'll be done.
Nah, dude.
Is that 133, right? Yep.
Yeah.
What the heck? I'll just show them all. You guys
show them all, brother. Show them all.
Here we go. 132. Because nothing's more badass than Conan the Barbarian on an eagle.
Hell no. A screaming eagle.
Screaming eagle. We got 134. Little Medusa.
Mm.
$138. That's a cool cover too, right there.
I'm telling you, brother, he's got it all.
Stuff here. 139. God, whenever I see that, I always think of Clash of the Titans.
Yeah.
Warehousen's models, and I remember this cover too when I was younger.
Yeah, man, because he's on ships, he's out all over the place.
All over, man.
Just never send him to space or anything like that. Just keep it like that.
Keep it going.
And somewhere along the way, he discovered that a wardrobe because he has blue shirts and yellow shirts. And
Yeah. He's like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of running around in a loincloth. I need some boots and maybe a shirt. Yeah, the Minotaur. I just like how they go into the old mythology of, you know. That's a cool cover too.
They're all some kind of conjuring from a wizard. Some way, somehow.
Yeah. Damn wizards. I really like this one. It's just that menacing claws coming at him.
Put on some old early 80s heavy metal in the background, really low.
Yeah.
Read these damn things, dude.
Man of War.
Man of
really
War.
well.
Some Halloween.
Dude, you
Yeah.
got yourself set up, man, when you do that. Or if you're feeling sophisticated one night, put on some good dark classical music. But I'll go with the rock and roll all day.
You put in Christopher Lee's heavy metal album. There you go. That's kind of cool too, right there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think that the coloring on this actually looks pretty cool with this red and the sword. 148.
Yeah, at one point they changed the logo and then they go back.
Yeah.
Back to that later on. And the ones at the very end of the run are the harder ones to get.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
152.
And then when did 2018, 19 Marvel continues the numbering with those newer Conans.
Oh, they did?
Oh. Yeah. They do that legacy numbering thing.
Because I think when I did my research, I think this run was what, 256, I think?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
No, it goes to yeah, somewhere around in there. A little bit higher. And then the art starts getting kind of weird because it gets into the 90s stuff.
Yeah.
But, I mean, still.
Got two more here.
This is one of those runs that I'm determined to fill.
Yeah, I'm just like... Number 3, King Size Annual.
Now you're talking, man.
King Cole.
Yes. The first. Then Conan.
That is awesome. And last but not least, nothing else says more badass than Conan the Barbarian fighting a giant octopus. Or excuse me, a kraken.
A kraken. Nah, brother, hope you have fun reading them, man.
Oh, I'm gonna. I got a couple more I gotta finish off on a couple of things, and I'm probably start reading those tomorrow.
Yeah.
Woo! So yeah, thanks, Rob.
He started your Conan obsession, brother, right there.
He did. He totally did. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to start reading them because I just love the movies. Love the. I didn't get into the TV. Wasn't there a TV series too?
Yeah, don't bother.
Don't bother.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you just want to laugh and just sort of shake your head, then yeah, watch it. It's good for that.
Yeah,
that's another show for you and Matt to do. Bad TV adaptations of characters that we love.
Because that was the same time that Xena and all that stuff came out too, right?
Yeah, around that time.
Hercules and
yeah.
I remember seeing them film. I think it was the Tarzan series at that time.
Oh yeah.
There was a Tarzan series, right? Because they filmed it at Disney MGM Studios here in Florida.
Oh, really?
They used to have the tour where you could actually go through and see what they were filming and stuff, because they filmed the Mickey Mouse Club and all that stuff here. And all you could do was like look down on the set from this glass panel that was soundproof and everything down on what they were doing. But all I remember, because you're only in there for like 5 minutes, maybe, right? But they had some kind of labyrinth set up, and you could see the actor like going through it, and it was like that's all I saw. But
Yeah,
still, it was kind of cool.
that is cool.
Ryu says it's good. It's good. I mean, it's good for me just to kind of, but yeah. But it was during that glut of the early '90s stuff with bad CGI stuff like that, which is fun to watch today. In my opinion, I like that.
Yeah, that's. Oh,
and then they had Conan the Adventurer cartoon.
Swag!
Swag! Sorry,
What
buddy.
up, y'all?
What's up, buddy?
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
Brother
Oh,
Swag.
just hanging out, man.
Hey, I had to wear Freddy because you got on Jason.
Yes. We got to watch out. They might start fighting. Our hats will jump off. And
I know. Freddy Krueger, I'm trying to come through the hat. He gonna mess me up.
How you doing, dude?
Good, y'all. You showing some good Conan. I see Mike over here going crazy.
Heck yeah.
Yep. I was jumped on there. I was like, all right, I'm trying to get on there. That's what I was like. Yep, I got to
Yeah,
get
sorry. I was showing the comics.
it. There was some good books. Show them good books.
You got anything you want to show, Swag?
Cat my favorite. I got some Cat. I was gonna do Daredevil, but y'all probably got some good Daredevil y'all showed, but because I seen the thumbnail, so I had to make sure. But I got some good Cat.
I don't think anybody showed Daredevil.
Yeah,
Did
nobody
showed
showed.
Daredevil.
All we did
What?
was talk about the show.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Did you see the show yet?
Nope, but I need to find a way. Find a way to watch it,
Yeah.
then I will.
It's pretty good.
I know. I keep on thinking that it's gonna be better than a lot of the other stuff anyway. Captain Winter Soldier, because I don't think Thunderbolts is gonna be good.
It's awesome.
I know. I keep hearing I talked to Beckerman. Shout out to him. He was asking me about it. Then he was like, "Oh, I want to tell you this scene that happened." He said first episode.
Yeah.
The first episode. As soon as he said that, I said, "I probably know who fought." Then I said he kind of just got quiet. I was like, "Yeah, I need to see it."
Man, I still haven't watched it, man. It's been a while since I.
The Netflix was so good though
Just
that
came out like
I
2
do
days
want to see it. What he told me is that it does continuate from the Netflix series.
Oh yeah.
So it's like it picks right back up if everybody hasn't seen each other in a long time. So he told me the brief thing about it, and I was like, "Oh well, I definitely need to see this."
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It ain't been too much of when we talk about the shows. It ain't been too much of people being like, "You need to see it." That people be like, "Well, I mean, if you want to watch it, it's cool." This is one that he like, nah, this one's you gotta see. He's like, especially that first episode.
Yeah.
Bring back Daredevil in a good way. So
Oh
is this
man,
are these new Swag or this is part of your collection, man?
part of the collection now. I got everything stocked up now.
There
I'm
you
going
go.
to my first con in like 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
And scored some tickets thanks to Beckerman. So he called me to give me the brief. I like it that Beckerman got my back. He called me to give me the brief update of like, hey, you're gonna need this, and that. Because if you're going to it, you gotta make sure you're good with this, and that. Going for 3 days, make sure you have something to drink, make sure you got some snacks. I was like, all right.
He's a KC crew coordinator.
You're like, you know who you're talking to.
Yeah, exactly. I said, man, come on, man. I'm always snacking on something, right?
Flag Smasher. What a name.
Man, I want a 90s coat cap.
Yep. Then I got my original cat.
Oh, sweet.
Oh wow.
$129.
Hey.
got some Captain Falcon. I'm trying to have our hope for y'all for Fantastic Four, but to Bobby, I was telling him I don't know. I don't know. I just be trying to be real with them. They done scarred me too much, man. I done went to the movie theaters and paid, and then I done came out of there like, what did I just pay for? These covers are so cool.
Dude, these are all nice.
This cap right here, this is it. This is the ones that I'll be really reading.
Yeah.
Like the Ed Brubaker is pretty good though too, but these is like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Who's that cover?
This cover is Art Buscema and Donald Perlin.
Yeah, when I got back in 2008, I did pick up that Brubaker cap.
Yeah, that's a good read too for Captain America.
Yeah.
That's why I got some of it, like some of the ones. I got a video I'm doing, but it's taking a lot of editing that I'm doing that I'm trying to do my keys. So it's gonna be just me showing and popping up what the key thing significance is to it, which I mean, I'm probably gonna have to put my voiceover to say I don't know who the heck this is, but that's cool. It's gonna be a fun video to make.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like to challenge myself, man.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Red Skull always looks sweet on there. Ryu. Dragon Man. I like this button one.
I've got the mini ones of that.
You do? See?
Yeah,
them
mini.
pocket ones are so cool, man. Like, I know the digest cool, but them smaller ones, they smaller than the digest.
Man, I'm watching you put up all these, man, and I'm getting flashbacks of this puzzle that I had as a kid. One of those like 35-piece puzzles or something like that, with the Red Skull. Man, could not get enough of that thing.
Oh man, hey, puzzle. What I just watched today, somebody went to a estate sale. They picked up the puzzles of Marvel stuff. I was sitting up here like, dang, that's so tight. Because I like puzzles. Like I got a Rubik's Cube. We got to do the Meta Rock. I got the New Zealand the Direct. The X-Man and the Falcon with Cap. Win you a 10 speed. Did y'all win a 10 speed?
No.
I was about to say, I know people tried because we tried all type of stuff. I used to send letters in. That stuff didn't never work. I never
Wow, I just wanted to be on the Spider-Man TV show.
Right?
I must have entered that one 100 times.
Yep.
Did you ever get it? You ever got
What?
it? They didn't even give it to you one time. See, wrong. That's wrong.
Right.
Because after you do that so many times, I used to try to get that stuff and send in all that stuff. I used to write. I would be thinking they gonna post it up. They never did it on Nickelodeon or nothing.
Nope.
I'm like, oh dang, I'm just writing and writing.
No, what they were doing was getting your address, and they were sending you all kinds of catalogs and
Yeah, exactly.
Is that where them catalogs came from? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You didn't know, but that's where it came from. Like he right. You'll be sitting up there, you'd be like, why all of a sudden this coming to my house? That's how they was getting data back then versus how they are now.
Yeah.
But it was cool getting mail.
Yeah.
I used to stand there and wait for the postman to walk up to the door back in the days when they actually walked.
Yeah.
Yeah. You used to be sitting up there really like, oh, I got a book coming. Because it was exciting to get something from like anything that you sent in. You'd be like, oh, I'm gonna get something, right?
Little envelope full of stamps from some other country. Cool.
Stickers and stuff.
I used to
I still got all them stamps too somewhere. Ain't none of them worth shit.
Or else if you'd order like action figures from the comics,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'd order the action, like when Superpowers came out, I ordered the Batman and Robin and Superman. So, my dad wrote the check out for me and we put everything in there and sent it off. And I swear they said it would take like 6 to 8 weeks to get one.
Yep.
And I swear to God, like 2 days later, we're at Kmart and they had the whole collection. And I still had to wait. And I'm like, damn it.
Yep.
I already did this, man. Dang.
No, I just love junk mail, anything that, I don't know, catalogs.
Anything to look at.
Yeah.
I had I wrote to the Charles Atlas and all them things back there, and they send you these little booklets to try and get you to buy their workout program. Make you a man in 7 days so nobody will kick sand on your face.
Okay, if any of y'all made it into a book where y'all was able to get in one of the letters, I need to know because I need to get them books.
No, I got 3. I have 3 letters printed by Marvel Comics. Well,
Wow,
one by
I need to know
Glass
from Rob.
2
I
by
need to know from
Marvel.
Easy, everybody. I'll try to go get them.
Oh, and one by Vertigo. I got one in Sandman number 48, I think.
See, tight.
I asked Jill Thompson to marry me. Neil Gaiman actually answered the letters that issue and said, well, you'll have to ask her that. So the next year at Dragon Con, I walked up to Jill Thompson and I said, hey, could I get you to sign this letter right here that I wrote in? And she looked at it and turned red as hell.
Nice.
He goes, that was you.
You made her blush.
I didn't know she was already married. She signed a whole bunch of cool stuff for me, though.
If you watch this guy Q&S, that's why he calls himself that, because I think he said he had a letter published.
He did. He actually, one of the books he got from me the other day within the last couple of weeks is the one that it was published in.
Oh, wow.
That's
I
pretty
got one
tight.
in Gladstone DuckTales number 2.
Oh, now I'm on the hunt.
Yeah, dude, I would love to see. And didn't you say Team America?
Yeah,
Which-
that was
which
one of
issue?
the other ones. That was probably the first one because I was only about 9 or 10.
Oh,
What issue was it? Or do you
I-
remember?
I'm trying to remember. See, that's the one. I'm young enough and I don't have a copy. I can't even remember for sure if it was Team America or US 1.
because I looked through Team America and I was looking and looking.
No, you know what? It was. What's the truck? It was US 1. That's the truck driving one, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that was what it was in. It's in
okay.
US 1. I have no idea what number. I've been meaning to. I've even got a eBay auction marked for the entire run for $25 just so I can figure out which one
To see which one it is.
Well,
because there wasn't but like 15 or 16 issues, I think, maybe 20.
Well, I think I noticed the last day they took away one of the bootleg sites to read all the comics for free.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ReadMe site got shut down.
they
Ah,
did it 14.
Really?
Valentine's Day was the last day they were up because I
Oh.
used them and then went back to finish the book and they were gone.
that's dirty.
Dang.
well, I use it to get, like, if I'm reading a run.
And I'm missing
don't have a
one.
certain one,
Exactly.
I go there and it was gone. Look at the old wolf cap.
When
Yeah,
I
I
was
don't know.
watching
They were
Daredevil,
up for a lot of years too. I don't know why they suddenly got shut down, but
it must have been me because somebody told me about it and I used the hell out of them for about 3 or 4 months. And then they boom, gone.
It must have been me.
well, if you need
Maybe
another
we were
site, let me
using
know.
the same one.
You supposed to
I
take
wanted to
advantage of it.
go. I wanted to read the 2 runs that the Daredevil shows pulling
Oh,
from.
okay.
Born Again, which I don't have. I've got the Kevin Smith Daredevil Visionaries, but I don't have the Frank Miller one.
You know,
So I did get them somewhere, but it would have been a lot easier if that
And
site was
that's
still up.
shiny. This is my last one.
There's another site called batcave.biz.
Nice
Mhm.
book swag.
Try that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
holy!
Yeah.
I've never seen that many. How like is that? You have more of the run for Captain America, right? Is that just a little bit of it, or
That was most of it.
Nice.
dang, dude?
I'm trying. I'm telling you, with Rob and like going to shops and stuff, I've been trying to grab Captain America whenever I see him. I'm like, trying to do this, man. I'm trying to get them all.
Gotta get them all.
Got to get them
Gotta
all.
catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
I
Hey,
think it's
Kevin.
fun reading.
Kevin, Marvel came out with a Marvel Premiere Collection, and a couple of weeks ago, the run.
Nice. Yeah,
Born
yeah.
Again.
That's why.
That's one of
You know
them.
what? Let me tell you. When I decided I wanted to read it, and I knew the site was down, and I'm like, well, I'll go get on the 7-day free trial for the Marvel, whatever digital membership, and
The Marvel Universe thing.
you know, free trial. I can go read that. Well, it's not there. Guess why? Because of that.
Man.
Yep.
Because
Because
that's
it
coming
came
out. You can't
They
read
did
it
that
online.
they did that one in the Black Panther one, I think, too.
Yep.
Around the same
Black
time.
Panther 2. Yep.
They do now you can read the Mayor run, Mayor Fisk run is there, and it's a featured read. But if you want to read Born Again, you got to go buy the trade paperback. And also, that damn app is the most confusing and impossible to find a book you're looking for. And I said, you know what? Delete. This is why people use pirate sites.
That's right.
I can go to a freaking pirate site and have it up and reading it in 5 minutes. I can't go to a legitimate site and get it, even find the damn thing. Their search feature was crap. It kept leading me in a circle.
Yeah.
It'd say, click here to read. And then I'd click there and it would take me back to, you need to join. I'd click join and it would say, you're already a member. Click here to read.
Oh man, the pitfalls of the free membership.
That's right.
Okay, delete, torrent. 5 minutes later, I'm reading a freaking book.
Thank you, Ryu.
Ryu,
That
you
is
right.
true.
We tried.
That is true.
All right.
Guys, I gotta go.
All right, Kevin.
All right.
I got an
Yeah.
appointment to hang out with someone else for a little while before I fall out.
All right, man.
All right, man. Thanks for
Y'all
showing
have
up,
a
dude.
great night, man. I'll see
You
y'all.
too, man.
Yeah, have a
See
good
y'all
one.
with that. Ryu, I'm one of us. Y'all have
Right.
a great night.
Yeah. Take care, man.
All right. The keepers of the nerd archives.
Yes. Yes.
I'm the cheap keeper of the nerd, but Rob's
Me
already
too.
got that name.
I know. I keep telling Rob, like, I think I need, because when we was talking about the books of what price we go for, you want to know mine, Mike? I
What do you
said $5 is the most I spend.
There you go. That's my threshold. And I
See,
better want it.
I'm telling you, I was talking to Beckerman. He talking about this con. I was like, you know, I'm only really caring about Sunday, right? I'm really not gonna be buying nothing. I'm gonna be chilling with y'all, being amazement of the con and my first one. That's cool, but I'm not gonna be spending nothing. He was cracking up. I was like, I'm gonna be looking around. They gonna be like, I got books. I'm gonna be like, I'm cool. 35 and 40. That's just not me.
Library. I pulled over in a real small town going through Texas, and there were free books on the front porch. I was thinking of you, brother.
Free books?
Nice.
What?
More free books, man. This trip was all free books, man. It seemed like.
Man, because that's what I was just.
You need to take more road trips.
That's
You
what I
hit
was about
gold
to
every
say.
time you do.
Oh,
That's
man.
what I'm about to say.
No, I've got that road mapped out. It's 600 miles. I got it mapped out to all the forks where I know there's a honey hole here, there's a honey hole there. But I found another one.
That's how it goes. You gotta take random trips.
Oh yeah.
You be like, that be me now. I just was telling my lady, I'm like, you know, garage sale's about to start, right? I was like,
Oh yeah.
there's gonna be some books that's gonna pop up.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
So I was reading a little bit about the Phantom Detective here on Wikipedia. I finally found the entry instead of the movie entry. And it says it was the second hero pulp published,
Nice.
Oh, wow.
with
Nice.
Shadow being the first. There was like 170 issues, so there really is a ton and a
Okay.
ton of stories.
I picked up like
And-
5 or 4 of them.
It fell in the public domain, so the ones you've got are somebody like just reprinting them because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
in the public domain.
Nice.
That is
Thank you.
awesome.
That public
And
domain is
It
sweet.
says that the Phantom newspaper strip, when it first started, was actually pretty much based on that. because when it first started, it wasn't into all the exotic jungle locations and mysticism and all that stuff that it became later. But it quickly changed to that. But it says when it first started, it was very similar to the Phantom Detective. So
Thank you,
that's
Rob.
interesting. I'd never even heard of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Lawberry. Love the
So
free
that's
book.
definitely right up your alley, Mike, with all
Oh,
the
yeah.
research you're doing and stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because I also found a few spider,
Hey.
Which I found through some books that I bought from you. So yeah,
Right.
thank you.
Yeah, that spider seems so cool, by the way. Mike, when you was talking about it and stuff, I'm like,
No,
that's
I
like
mean, but go back and read the pulps. They're gritty. They're gritty. They're cool.
I love it.
Cool
You've
as
been
hell.
seeing the reaction. I like the gritty horror stuff. That's just me, man. That's just me. It's just me.
I wanna try and find the first story and see if I can do an AI version of it. And since it's
There
in the
you go.
domain.
That'd be cool.
Now it worked out for everybody.
Man. That
Oh,
public
I'm
domain
ready.
working out for everybody. It's working out for oh, Joe, you seen that? Have you seen that Popeye's Revenge?
Not yet. Have you?
No, but that trailer. First of all, I'm gonna put this out there randomly. That's gonna be a good B slasher movie.
Oh,
But-
yeah, definitely.
But the other thing about it is, what is he having revenge for? I'm so confused. What has he got the revenge for?
Wimpy, he loaned Wimpy money to buy the
Yeah.
burgers. He never got paid.
Yep.
That's probably true. But I was like, the whole thing was going on. I was like, oh, okay, if it's just a slasher, I'm cool with just the name being Popeye, the Silverman comebackers. I don't know, but they said revenge. I was like, what has he got revenge for? Why is he mad at everybody?
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a funny movie for y'all to watch. Man, I was sitting
Oh,
up here.
yeah.
I thought of y'all as soon as I watched the trailer. I was like, this is hilarious. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, I want to see that pretty badly because I love that, like any kind of old school cartoon, kid cartoon, and they turn it into a horror slasher.
Yeah.
Come on, that's my stuff.
They did that with Rob. They did that with Willie Steamboat. That's
Yeah.
that's a horror
Yeah.
movie. I was like,
all of them
what?
now.
What? It's called Willie.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. Grinch. They did the Grinch too. A mean. They called it the mean one.
There's another one coming out. I just saw the trailer. I can't remember the name of it. There's some Death Fairy, but there's a rat. So there's a ferry, Long Island ferry, to get from Long Island to down to whatever.
Yeah.
And it breaks down, and there's some kind of mystical rat, and it like kills people, and then has quirky one-liners.
Oh, if you find out what that is, I would do a reaction to that trailer.
Okay, so I'll find out. But have you guys ever seen any of the Thanksgiving movies?
No.
Oh,
Okay, so it's
I'm definitely going. Is this on Tubi?
yes. Okay, so it's called
You got it.
Thanksgiving, and it starts off back in the Pilgrim days. There was a chieftain at the time who wasn't too happy with what was going on, and
Yeah.
he put his soul into a turkey. Just wait. And let's go ahead, a couple 300 years. And there's a group of college kids, and they're going to go, check it out. And there's some voodoo stuff going on in the woods, and the turkey comes out of the ground, and it's a hand. It's a hand puppet. It's a hand puppet, and it talks, and it sounds like it's from New Jersey. Okay. So, but some of the one-liners, I'm gonna do this. I'm going for it, you guys.
Do it.
I already said that this is not should be watched by children. Okay, here's some one-liners. Ready? Who's stuffed now, bitch? Ready? Gobble gobble, mother.
Fuck.
Just wait. Shit.
That is a
Wait, I can't remember the other one. My favorite one is Gobble Gobble Bitch. That's my favorite one. So he says these right when he's about to kill these college students, right?
Yeah.
It's called Thanksgiving. There's 3 of them. Yeah, there's 3.
Classic. I'm gonna have to check that one out, man.
Me too.
I'll try to remember some more of the one-liners, but it's just ridiculous.
All
So,
right.
but yeah, it's a hand puppet. So it's like when it talks, it's like, you know, the crinkly of the pan puppet. Then it'll grab an axe with its head, you know. Then it'll be like you can tell who's ever doing like this is an axe. So it's like whoever's doing the puppeteering with the arm. So it's like carrying the axe and walking like this, you know.
Now, those are my kind of movies.
Yes.
But the reason why I haven't watched normal movies because I watch that stuff like that.
Exactly. Right.
Oh no, Matt and him had started something though with me, Mike. Now I'll be on Tubi watching all the worst. I'll watch the worst ones before I go up to the top. I'll be like, I'll go to the bottom.
Those are the best.
Tubi is the greatest free movie channel, whatever out there, man. They got such good stuff on there. They got all the old Bigfoot documentaries. They got everything. Everything.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
It is ridiculous.
I just want to shout out library, man, about those free books. Yes, brother.
Oh, yeah. Right here.
I'm with you on those.
It's up a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. I've been missing a lot of stuff here. Just wait. The Spider Pulps.
Oh, yep. Oh, right. You said Death of a Unicorn, and I pulled that trailer up. It got Paul Rudd in it and all that. I might have to check that trailer out.
I found a couple of those library. If you watch earlier, man, I found a free book, 200 pulps, or not pulps, but paperbacks, free.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that because they be doing that too on the Facebook market. Free book.
Yeah.
People don't want to mess with them no more.
Oh, they got like 3 Popeye ones coming out, movies. They got one called Shiver Me Timbers. Like how Popeye be saying that. That's another one. I'm doing a reaction to that. I gotta film all of this stuff. So there's a couple, and then there's one more. I got told about it on a video to my Popeye. I was like, I need to check this out then.
Yeah.
And really I watched a little bit of the beginning, and I was like, okay. I'm gonna check
that
this
is
out.
Awesome. Shiver Me Timbers.
Yes, and I know he say that a lot. Shiver Me Timbers is hilarious.
Jeez,
start looking ahead of what's going to come into public domain down the road.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's why I'll be asking Rob because as soon as he know when he was talking about the Mickey Mouse one, Willie Steamboat, you got to go for Willie Steamboat. You can't say Mickey Mouse.
Oh yeah.
You got to say Willie Steamboat.
Yeah,
and everybody know what you're saying. Popeye's public domain now. It's certain ones of like certain things of Grinch. That's why they able to make them horror B slasher movies because they could just be like they public domain now. So I could do whatever with this. But it's called Willie Screenboat, not Willie Steamboat. Screenboat.
Yeah, I've seen that library. I've seen that comic. It's awesome.
Yeah, see? You can't wait to the show. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You got any more of those, Mike? You want to show a couple more?
Well, shoot.
He got a plethora.
Before I do that, let me just finish off with I found 2 comic books at this auction, estate sale. They're pretty cool to me. Garth in this.
Oh, Battle of Britain.
So I found 2 and 3, and these were the only comics that I found there. But some more paperbacks. The Moon People.
I like that cover.
Oh, dude, all these are. Oh man, I wish Matt was still on. Galaxy 666.
Yeah.
What ship is that, man? What is that? What does that look like to you?
USS Enterprise, baby.
Enterprise.
Yes, it does. It looks just like it.
And then I left some of these in the car because I took my wife's car up there, and then she pulls out the ones with all the half-naked women. She goes, "I think we left something in the car." I'm like,
kind of smut you reading?
Yeah, yeah. I said, but did you see the Green Hornet, babe? Did you see the Green Hornet? You know, I found a bunch of naked women back there. I was like,
Three against the witch world.
yeah. Some easy stuff like this.
Still,
Yeah.
you stole that deal, huh?
So like these were all free.
That's
They
a still
had-
of a deal.
I still kept that as nuts, dude.
Yeah, it's Frazetta,
Last
Death Dealer.
I was gonna say is that the Frazetta painting or is that a ripoff of it?
Well, it's actually has a signature down there. And Lynn Carter did a lot of the Conan novelizations.
Okay.
Be right back, guys. Sorry.
Machines that master men. And it's
Cities of
Double.
Wonder.
there's an ace double, so shockwave, and then you flip it over.
Envoy to the Dog Star.
Rockstar.
Not only are they free, but you're getting 2 for 1.
Exactly. 2 for 1.
Come on,
Man,
Come on now.
I think he got the best deal of probably a long time, man. What?
My brother gave this to me. It's all the reprints of the newspaper strips.
Oh no,
Volume
that's,
2. Volume
that's
2.
cool though.
Yeah, dude. So it goes from 79 to 81.
I love that black and white art, man.
Yeah.
So cool.
And
What a weird way to print them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they
I
put
know.
them like that.
I know. They making
Like
sure.
this, you're supposed to be holding a newspaper, I guess.
Yeah. They like, hey, make sure you turn it to the side. All right.
Yeah. He gave me some graphic novels.
Oh, the new Avengers.
This is what I was buying when I got back into books. So this was a good
Good reads.
series. Yeah. Siege. I was always missing 1 or 2 of these, but now I got them all.
Hey, no, I like them. Them with good reads too. It's just the covers was so that one side with the siege, they would just block off the art. It's like what? And they did that with that cover of that.
Yeah, and they threw it at us again. So here, there you go, swag.
Oh, yep, I got that one too. I like that.
And that artist Steve Epting, I like his work.
Ed Brubaker.
Oh
There
yeah.
you go.
And this one I picked up at Ollie's because I wanted to read the achy breaky long hair Superman. So I was like, well, there it is, all in one shot.
Yeah,
Might as well.
that long hair Superman does look like he was about to sing every time I seen him on the cover.
Let's see. Oh, and Ollie's, I picked up this one. So when I first saw the cover, I was like, it's but it is actually about Marvel's mightiest martial artists. So it's got everybody in here. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Ooh.
Even Daredevil is
Like an odd subject for a book. It must have came out when the Shang-Chi movie was coming out.
Yeah.
but
Oh.
you don't think to see Daredevil as a martial artist, but he mastered all that.
Makes sense, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Why are you funny? He said, Kia.
Let's see. Also got I picked up one record album on my travels.
Nice. Cruising 61.
Oh.
Sweet.
Blue Moon. You saw me standing alone. Boy, I dream about this all day.
Whenever I hear that song, I think of American Werewolf in London.
Yeah.
Man, that movie is so good. Underrated. It's people that it's for the pop culture, but that movie's so good. I like that movie.
I found a
Academy Award.
few. Joe, I was thinking of you when I found this one at that estate sale.
That is awesome. Unexplained.
And it's from the UK because it's got 60 pence.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, I love that stuff. Look at that. Aleister Crowley. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep.
and I was just grabbing. And then let's see. These are fun, dude. These old.
Mechanics Illustrated.
Yeah.
They get into the future stuff. This is from the 70s. But yeah, I like these kind of magazines.
Oh
So
yeah.
is it? I'm sorry, but is the unexplained? Is it like? I mean, it's a magazine, but is it like articles or is it fiction?
No. It's the whatever theories. Little
Okay,
bit of everything.
Oh,
yeah, that was my first thought, but then I thought, well, maybe it's like science fiction or something.
Yeah, yeah. It could,
Mike,
I was thinking the same thing though, Rob. I was thinking the same thing, but now I see is certain stuff break down in a stage of rags to
yeah.
riches.
But
Can you
you
can
get a
you
little
show
glimpse
that
of
cover? Can you
this.
show the cover again? On it, it's got that. Go down a little bit. It's got that Glastonbury other way.
Yeah. Oh, this way.
The Glastonbury Zodiac. You guys want to read some creepy stuff? Read on the Glastonbury Zodiac.
Nice.
Good.
Let's see. Oh, let me show some. Oh, real quick. I got this, but it's an old epic.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Coverless.
Oh, though,
I had
still,
to rescue it.
yeah. Wounded soldier, man.
Oh yeah.
Analog case of a.
I've been listening to that on Hojo's channel for the radio stuff, the analog stuff, and all that.
Yeah. A very beat up, well loved copy of Epic magazine, but you gotta be careful on these.
Oh, man, that art's so good.
And then of
Yeah.
course, top
The
things off, I got my box from Rob.
Hot stuff.
There you go. Watch out now.
Oh, baby.
Two-fisted tails.
Okay.
Them be looking like they fun reads.
And it's an adventure when you get these boxes in because you're like, dang, I forgot what I bought.
I know. I tell Rob that all the time. I always forget. Ooh, that's so cool. And
Oh, that's a Shadows of the Past.
can't go wrong with them annuals, Mike.
Nope.
No. And I read one of these a while back, and so when Rob had them, I got to pick them up, man. It's a pretty cool little series. The one that I read, I liked it. So I saw them. I said, all right, let me get a few more.
I like the art though too.
Oh, yeah.
And the covers.
This one's going to be cool to read. This is Rob said this is a complete series, Dr. Midnight.
Oh yeah. That's a great character right there,
Yeah.
Dr. Midnight.
Yeah,
It's cool.
he looks
course,
gritty.
EC reprints.
Science fiction. Shock suspense. Yeah, them gonna be good.
Now we're talking about online reading, right? So I do a lot of comicsology, and they came out with the omnibus. And if you get the sample, I was able to read the first 10 issues for free. So this is number 14. I got number 11, 12. Rob, I think you showed this one earlier. So I'm reading Rob right there. There goes Swag.
There you go, Richie Rich.
Yeah.
Little dot.
Yes, that is why. That is why. The little dot adventures continue. I'm fascinated with that little girl. That sounded kind of weird, but her fascination with dots is what.
Porky Pig, so mad.
Oh yeah.
It's not as weird as when Joe asked everybody to check out his shorts today.
I did. I don't know what I was thinking. I had too many eggs this morning.
Hot stuff. Watch out, man.
Look at that beauty right there, baby. Swag. See how you influenced me?
Oh man, Donald.
You're gonna like that.
Yeah.
Donald, I like Donald. I think I'm right there with Rob because he likes Scrooge. I like Donald. I'll be like, people sleep on Donald. Two-fisted tails.
Yeah, I told him I'm gonna corner the Porky Pig market next because I always like Porky Pig.
People sleep. See, them type of characters is why I always say stuff about Daffy too. People would sleep on Daffy because Bugs Bunny was getting a shot. Oh, Felix? What?
It's a cat, baby.
First issue.
First issue. Felix was fun cartoons to watch.
Doc Savage.
Doc Savage.
Doc
So
Savage.
Doc Savage was in Marvel and DC.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Was he? Yeah.
Yeah, because they did a team up. Didn't
Yeah.
they?
Yep.
Sonia.
Red Sonja. Okay, so how many Red Sonja titles was in Marvel? Because I seen the red right there, what you said, and
Yeah.
what you got, and then it was a different regular Sonja that I didn't see.
Well, it came out in Marvel Premiere first, and then she got her own book.
I got the first issue of that one.
Yeah, and then there's like a 2-issue
Sergeant
mini
Fear.
series in there somewhere, and yeah,
Later on.
Can't go wrong with Sergeant Fury. Hunt of there you go.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh man, them comics are so fun. All of them. These right here, these are so fun.
You know, you read some of those older stuff. Like I was reading some of the mystery.
There you go.
House of
Swag.
Mystery. And
Yeah.
some of those older ones are kind of creepy.
Dude,
Like, they're
Yeah.
really creepy. Like, I don't think you could get away
Yes.
with some of that crap nowadays. Like, seriously.
there's an auction win right there.
Yeah, it
So,
is.
I gotta see what this little savage is all about. This one piqued my interest when I saw it on Rob's sale. I want to know more about this.
The Whistling
What?
Squirrel.
yes, but it's the JSA.
Yeah.
The Whistling
Ah.
Skull.
So who whistling all the time?
Oh. Daga.
Daga.
We'll get some more Superman. He is not in Pearl, but
Yeah, I was
he's
gonna
got
say you don't look like he's in peril there.
No, he doesn't. But he's fighting old Terror Man there.
Oh, that's right.
boy.
I forgot you like Terra
There you go. Thor annual. Them annuals. Love them.
Yes. Some Dead Man
There you go.
because
Dead Man.
Spectre.
Spectre, that's my boy.
Well, that's the one
Spectre,
where I
right?
couldn't read the cover, right?
Yes, yes. I'm gonna figure it out. That's why, because all this is some kind of script.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, if you pause that and see, somebody will figure it out, put a,
Oh, yeah.
a screenshot of it, somebody gonna tell you, hey, it says such and such.
I'm gonna figure it out. Mad Dog, dude. I watched this Bob Newhart TV show. It was about a guy who created comic books. I said, I gotta get more Mad Dog.
How many Mad Dogs is it?
Dude, what was it, Rob? 8 or 9? Or,
I'll look it up.
yeah.
Because I think I'm on a halfway point to them. I've been trying to get them too because that's a flip book. It's a different cover on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I like it.
Let's see if it did it all the way. Yep, you're right, Swag.
Yep, I like it. She got him on a leash though. Yeah,
Oh,
she got him on a leash.
You eat like this.
6
Yeah,
issues.
yeah.
This.
and I've had the first part of this artist right here, Wills Portacio or Portacio, however you want to say it. I like his art, man. Good stuff. And I had the first one, and I finally saw the second one, so I picked that one up.
Oh, me, you the same. I just finished that too.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, so you're gonna just show me the cap like that? I ain't even got that
Oh
one.
yeah. I'm gonna show you this too.
Oh, okay. Them
And
both
this
the mystery is fun.
Look how evil Richie Rich looks like on that.
Oh
yeah, I know he looks mad evil.
I love it.
He does.
He does. He looks like Intruder. Ha, yeah, right.
And then there was a story where Dollar, the dog, turns evil. He's hypnotized to yeah, I was like, oh man, I gotta get more of that. This one I got it because Alan Moore. I wanted to read this one in particular.
That's
The
a great
last
story.
Superman story.
Yeah.
Isn't that the best? I love that one.
Oh, here we go.
Little dot.
Here we go.
Oh, that's tight that she got the room like that though.
Yeah.
There go dots for you.
Dude. There's something
I mean,
about it.
that could give some kids ideas if they see
Yeah,
that.
that is for sure. For sure. Oh, that just gave me one. Have y'all had the dots? Have y'all had the dots ice cream?
Yes.
No.
Oh, in that case, you like little dot. You gotta have the dots ice cream, Mike.
No, well, I'm fast. I want to read the regular series because I want to see if the stories are just as crazy as they are in the Richie Rich backups. Because they're out there, dude. She's on to something, man.
That
The
door.
Thor action.
Oh yeah.
The Gray Gargoyle.
Dwa. Iron Fist. Boom.
Iron Fist.
There you go, man. Love these.
Ooh, Marvel superheroes. Yes, them are fun. The one cover I keep on messing with is that like I said in the video, the one with the Hulk and the Thing is swinging on each other. I think we all know that the Thing can't mess with Hulk, but you know.
Nah, dude. Nobody can defeat the Hulk.
Oh, this a big team up. The Thing,
Yeah,
Scarlet
yeah.
Witch, Doctor Strange, and Quasar.
Queasy. Another Doc Savage.
Oh, that's cool.
Those are
that.
good.
Like posing.
I
I like
read
that
I
pose,
read
yeah.
the first issue of that, and it was really good.
That look like James Bond type cover.
Yeah.
See, I like to get stuff like this just to see what the heck is going on in here, man.
Oh, and plus it's black and white. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you got me. Raven and Supergirl.
And I
Blue
missed
Beetle.
the first part of a sale. I went back and rewound, got in contact with old Rob. I said, man, I need more Blue Beetle. What do you got? What do you got? What was happening?
Ted Cord.
Oh, yeah.
I found a couple. There are two other people that are collecting Blue Beetle when they come up. So
Cole the Conqueror.
Oh,
Oh. I
So-
like this, dude.
So have all our barbarians have met up in any issue of any comics, period? Like all the people that we had in Marvel at one time or another?
Well,
Or no?
Cole gets into Conan, but Cole was generations before Conan.
Mm,
yeah.
Robert E. Howard, that was the original
mhm.
barbarian stories, right? Or actually,
Ooh.
a timeline of things.
Oh, I like the what ifs.
Yeah.
Rick Jones had become the Hulk.
didn't they do like a Marvel team up or something too with
Yes.
Conan, Red Sonja, and stuff?
I want to read this, Rob. I need
The
more
Kents.
hints because it's a cowboy story.
Yeah, those look good. I haven't come across too many of them.
Maybe it must be a good story. That's why, when you think of like, why ain't running across this stuff? People like, I'm keeping that. It's a cowboy story.
Well,
It's
that's
Superman. Oh, Looney Tunes.
And I'm gonna say it right now. For me, Looney Tunes, then Disney, but I'm creeping into that Uncle Scrooge territory. This one, I just had to get it to see what the heck is that all about. That looked cool.
I like that cover. A lot going on.
This is my guy right here.
Yosemite.
Oh, darn varmint. It ain't
Oh,
no
yeah, that's my boy right there.
And that's one of the first few times he don't look mad. He kind of just look like, oh, yeah, you got me.
But it's hard to find covers where he's got the pistols out.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to find those. I've got one that I found a while back. More Two-Fisted Tales. Got to get my war comics in there.
Them Two-Fisted Tales, are they fun reads? Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
You get a lot of your old school artists, the guys that were around since the golden age, the big names in these and all these ECs, man. So it's for that purpose.
Crime
Ooh,
Patrol.
Crime Patrol.
These, you talking about gruesome stories, you wouldn't think, but these are pretty hardcore, man.
Two-Fisted Tales.
Any more here?
Man behind the gun.
Yeah, that was an auction win, I believe. The memories just hit you as soon as you start looking at these. Oh, I remember I got that one. I think this was.
I love the losers.
Ooh. Cool. The Losers is cool. War Against Crime. Nervous Rex. I like the name.
Is this a throw-in, Rob?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, there we go.
If I remember right. It was a long time ago, but yeah, I had doubles of those two issues, so
Nice.
I think you're gonna like it. The one that I read was hilarious.
That's what it looks pretty fun, Rob.
This cover looks very cool.
Yeah, it's like a creation, and William Van Horn is one of the guys who worked on the Disney comics when Gladstone was doing them. And he's very silly.
He's a silly person.
Dude, that's my boy. That's who I wanted to beat the Road Runner. He never did. He always got whooped.
Look at that. Here's
Tribute
the
to
auction
Chuck
right
Jones.
here. Chuck Jones.
Yeah.
And this-
Wally Coyote. Wally
this-
Coyote always got played.
This is a good series, man.
This Tom Strong.
Yes. Awesome series. Written by Alan Moore. Awesome series.
Kid Cole Outlaw. Woo.
Ooh.
Had to throw in got a decent little ROM collection.
Everybody's been picking up ROM lately. The last claim sale there, I went and grabbed a bunch of ROMs because somebody was saying they wanted them, and so many people were getting them. The guy didn't have a chance.
And was that
he finally just like, I'll take whatever's left, because other people had jumped in on him and were just grabbing all of them, and he wasn't fast enough.
Oh man.
Elseworld's finest.
I love Elseworlds books, man. They are,
Yeah. Them stories so tight.
Mike, did you guys or any other guys? Did you guys get into that Gotham by Gaslight, that new series that came out?
No, not
Dude,
yet.
it's so good. It's so good.
That probably throw in.
Yeah, everybody got one of those. I had like 30 copies.
And I got some more down here. Can I show a few more?
Yeah, man.
Oh, no, okay. A few more. I know he sold me that whole Blaze of Glory. Oh,
Hot stuff.
dang it, baby. One of my favorite cartoons growing up. I don't know why. Plus, it's a music cover.
Heckle Jekyll.
Yep.
They were cool, old Bean.
Yes.
Blue Beetle.
Oh, you outbid me, or you outclaim me on that one, man. That Blue Beetle, the Legends.
Oh, sorry.
I wanted that.
Oh, because it's your Legends crossover, dude. I didn't even think about that.
You turd.
Hey, if I'm a turd, I'm a shithead now. Look.
Funny. Blue Beetle.
Yeah, I read a few. When Micah sent me one of the Charlton ones, I was like, I kind of like this guy. Then I had two over here. I read them. No, that's Millennium. Never mind.
God, Millennium was awful.
It sucked so bad.
I'm glad to hear y'all say that, because I just read some of that DC stuff and I was like, what is going on? Of an annual I had. I was like, what?
I mean, the crossovers might be okay, but the series itself this sucks.
Well, now I want to read it because y'all hate it so much.
See, because like Crisis on Infinite Earths was so awesome.
Yeah.
And then they had Legends, which is all right.
Yeah.
But then when Millennium came out, it was just
Oh, I like it, Rob.
I got some Robert Jones original art, baby.
I know.
Doc. I knew I
Nice.
said that to
Oh,
someone.
Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers.
I was like, man, I can't draw worth crap anymore. I tried doing a Mickey Mouse the other day too, and it was like both of them were just shit.
I love it, dude. Thank you. Well, now I want to read Millennium. I've got all of them except maybe one.
No, you don't.
Hey, Joe, like, no, please don't do it. Please,
You're
no.
gonna wake up in the middle of the night, you'll be sweating. You're like, what's going on?
Or he gonna be at times randomly, he gonna be like how he was on The Office. No, God, please, no.
No, God, no, God.
Blaze of Glory.
That was a good series.
Yeah, no, bought it on your recommendation, brother. So
Yeah.
I'll be
I enjoyed reading that.
That's it, man. I went over. I'm sorry about that.
Oh no, dude. That's how it is.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that was some good books, man.
Nah, dude. I mean, it's an adventure when you get the box in. I was like, oh shit, when did I buy that?
I know. I be feeling Rob. That's why every time when it comes to something, I be like, I don't even know no more what I got. I do. That's why I'm super excited when I do stuff. I be like, I didn't forget.
See, I had to I had to actually. I've been physically. I'm old school, right? So I have to write everything down in my notebook, and because when I'd sit here, Rob would show a comic in the claim cell, and I'd be like, I need that, woo! And I'd get the claim, and I'd be like, yeah. And then I'd get the box, and then I'd put it in with like my Justice League comics. I'd be like, oh crap, I already got this.
Yep.
Like crap.
Same thing, brother. Same thing.
We all do
it. yeah. I'm pretty much now. I'm just now catching up on that though, Joe. Now I got it where I do it. I got some of it wrote down, but I got a lot of it already scanned in. When me and Rob didn't talk, I've been sitting up here. He didn't say something to me. I'd be like, "What you got left?" And then he tell me, I'd be like, "All right, got this." So I had to start going through it. He be doing it with me. I'd be like, "Yeah, I don't need that one." Because then I start thinking I got trigger happy. I was like, "Oh, I just was like," but then I'd be like, "I got this one. I got this one too."
No, I definitely use the CLC.
Well, that'll be that's the nice thing about going the auction now is people will have time to look and see, you know.
Heck yeah. Well, all right, gents. Anybody want to swag? Rob? You guys want to show anything else, or?
I could show some of the books that are going to be in the auction tomorrow.
Okay, rock it.
Yep. Go ahead, man.
So I'm going to show this one first. I showed it in my preview today, but since you guys were talking about them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that.
A what if?
And then I don't really know what's in here either. So it's going to be just as much a surprise to me as anybody else. Uncanny X-Men 211.
Oh, wow.
Donald Duck.
Oh. Can't go wrong with Donald.
Another Donald Duck. And he's fishing. I swear, every other kids book cover I've seen lately, they've been fishing.
He better hope he get a fish because that bear is waiting for it.
Yeah.
Menace bonus magazine. That one's kind of beat up.
Football, baby.
Richie Rich Diamonds. Looks like I hit
Richie Rich.
a pocket of kids books here. Looney Tunes.
You need a shout out if those Richie Rich have a little dot in them. Drive up the price.
Another Dennis the Menace.
Oh, man. Them Dennis the Menace look good.
Another Donald Duck. Richie Rich Cash.
Ricky Rich Profits. The cash.
So you guys need to let me know because I cannot get into. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. I know. Me too. Yo, I got quiet. I was listening to you. I was like, oh.
I cannot get into the Richie Rich stuff. Am I missing something?
Richie Rich is
No, you're not. They're lame.
No, Joe, but that's why, Joe. That's why you buy them. That's why you read them. It's a nice palate cleanser.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
For me, it was those were my first books. Were the Richie Rich book pretty much.
But in other things of it though, Joe, they just made too many titles. They had made so many titles of it.
It's kind of like the Archie books, except so there's like certain ones that are more interesting, like Vaults of Mystery, where they were kind of more adventure stories.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I'm gonna fight for Richie Rich. Just dumb is awesome. I am archied out. I will say that I am pretty archied out.
Oh, I'm not. I would just that. Man, them Archies be. It be certain questions that I always have when I read them, but for the most part, different ones got different stuff. I'd be like, all right. And I guess that's what Richie was doing too.
Yeah. Then you start look at that one. Man.
Ooh,
I have never seen a ROM annual. Holy crap.
That's my first one to see. That's look cool.
That was number 3.
Oh man.
Wow.
You know them
annuals. There was 4 of them. Here's
them
number
annuals
2.
go crazy. Oh, another annual. What? Rob done got all the annuals right there, probably.
Action Comics 1000.
Action Comics.
There's one. Oh, let's see.
1000.
He's got
Different
the
covers.
Second cover, copy of that cover. Another one.
Dang, how many covers was for 1,000?
At least 4.
Okay.
Because that's one too.
Claim Wars tomorrow. Frank
Peter
says.
Parker, number 52.
Peter
Ooh,
Parker.
I like that.
Number 48.
Yeah.
Battlestar Galactica, number 7.
Ooh.
Don't know why they put that tape on there. It's on the front, but it's on the bag. So
I think I need 2 to complete that whole run.
Oh man.
Spider Woman, number 28.
Spider Woman.
This is a cool transformation cover here. Peter Parker turning into
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
a thingy. Amazing Spider-Man 207.
Ooh. At the movie theater? Or at the theater?
25-cent Fantastic Four.
I think I've got that one.
The 40-cent Fantastic Four.
Human Torch.
30-cent Fantastic Four.
There you
Whoa.
go.
Oh man, this is a good run.
Spider-Man.
Them are all keys, Rob. Them are all keys because the movie.
Yeah.
Spider-Woman 26. There's a weird looking dude down there.
Yeah, what's he looking at?
Who? Yeah, what is he looking at?
From the way it looked, and it's like he's looking at
Yeah,
a crotch or something. I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah. And plus, why does he look like the penguin?
No, exactly.
He does
Yeah.
kind of look like Penguin, yeah.
Good guy.
Defenders.
Bailey.
Beetle
Beetle
Bailey.
Bailey. Yeah.
What's the name of that dog?
I cannot remember, man.
I don't know that I ever knew it, to tell you the truth. I want to say dog, but I don't think that's right. I think that's high and lowest.
Let us check.
Yeah, what is the name? Everybody's running to their phone.
Dang. Uncanny X-Man.
Otto.
Otto, yes.
Otto, yes, that is right. Yes, I
Oh,
remember
Captain
him.
Marvel.
Yeah.
I haven't had a regular issue of Captain Marvel. I got the Marvel premieres.
Oh, TV just turned on. My mom must be up. And I can't tell what issue this is, but it's not a Battlestar Galactica.
Oh man.
How many issues was it of Battlestar Galactica?
Like 20 something, I think.
Yeah. Like 28.
Yeah.
Oh, they couldn't make it to the 30, huh?
Nah.
Avengers.
Yeah, as soon as Empire Strikes Back came out, Battlestar Galactica was done.
Arion number 1.
Carry on my wayward son.
Spectacular 79.
The final battle.
Exodus.
Let's see, some modern Venom just because they're weird.
Right?
Somebody might want them. I picked out the cooler covers.
Yeah. Them
Yeah,
are
those are
good covers.
Pretty sweet.
Oh, I like that one. The Venomized dinosaur.
And some of the cooler Wonder Woman covers I came across too.
That's just really pretty.
Yep.
Yeah. The Ox.
Nah.
Kind of looking Sonya-esque in that one.
Yeah. Yeah, she do. It looked like Red Sonja just dyed her hair and was like, give me your outfit.
Everybody's favorite Christmas cover.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Beautiful.
that's tight.
Santa ain't taking no shit.
That's early Marvel fanfares, number 4.
I like them wraparound covers.
Check my
Marvel fan.
fanfare.
Number 2.
Oh, I got that one that he just showed, but I don't got that one right there.
Hulk 301.
Wow. That is cool.
And Spider-Man number 2.
Oh man.
And my mom's calling for me, so I'll be back.
All right, brother.
I can show some stuff if you want me to.
Sure, man.
I got some EC. You just started up something, Mike. Got
There
some
you
EC
go.
Hey,
reprints.
I gotta here just a second. I gotta go deal with my grandkid real quick.
Yeah.
So give me about 3 minutes.
Oh, I got you.
Oh,
I got heck of books. I can show books.
All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Be right back.
Yep. We got The Hunt of Fear.
Yes. I've got that one.
Oh, see. The Hunt of Fear. The one.
Very cool, man. They've got so many collections of these things, man. They've got them in hardbound. It's just crazy, dude.
I just found that out. I like this one because it's Tales from the Crypt Presents.
Yes.
It's a little bit of a difference.
Yeah. That pink pops on those.
I know. Because I go between the Tales of the Crypt and the regular Hunt of Fear. So
Yeah.
it's the presents and it's the covers look a little different too, and the coloring is a little different.
Yeah. Because they've got reprints from the early 70s, and then they came back in the 90s with some of those.
Tales from the Crypt. There you go. Volta Horror.
Man.
I'm telling you this, and y'all, this art is so good.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, you're going to see all the pioneers that made it pop,
Tales from the Crypt,
Yeah.
Volta Horror. These kids, these are the children of the corn kids. I don't care what nobody say. Volta Horror.
Yes.
I
Oh, yeah,
want to
right.
look. These
There.
are worth it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Volta Horror.
See,
It's
that's
the
a
Gladstone one.
Gladstone, yeah.
Got Tales from the Crypt presents Volta Horror. I like this cover coming
Yeah.
out the ground.
And
This
those-
car could just run over his hands. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
We got Tales from the Crypt, Volta Horror.
I like what you're getting, brother, because you're getting all the horror specific ones.
I know, man. I tell you, scary movies is my thing.
Yeah.
And after this, don't worry, y'all. I got some books to show y'all to do a palate cleanser. Y'all ain't got to worry too much. Volta Horror. Look at that. See that cleaver in his head?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And people are getting these because the originals are so freaking expensive, man.
Yeah, exactly. And that's before the comic code. What I done
Yeah.
looked up now. So these are like all these stories, even the science one, when they had something like crazy happen, they was worried about that at one time or another. And I'm like, dude, these are good stories. We had to censor these good stories, man. Volta Horror.
Well, when you go back and read some of them, you can see why. I'm gonna say that. You can see why. You're like, God dang.
Well, that's why I was saying comics ain't just for the kids, you know. That's
Yeah.
why I always said it was for everybody to enjoy.
See, I think
Yeah.
these were for the guys coming home from the war.
Mm-hmm.
Seen a lot of stuff. These probably weren't for kids, but they were the ones getting them too. But
Mm-hmm. Y'all ready for y'all palate cleanser? Here we go,
Let's go.
y'all.
yeah, versus Uncle Scrooge versus
Yes.
going to war. Oh, baby, look at her.
Pink Panther.
I have yet to find a Pink Panther, man.
Pink Panther again for the
Ooh.
Christmas one. But you know, kid, I saved it. Kid wrote all over it, you know,
No,
pinned
but
all
that-
over it.
To me, that makes it cooler, man. It's got
Yeah,
more of a
that's you got
story.
more of a story. There you go. Pink Panther. I didn't found a lot of Pink Panthers, man. I messed with it.
There was a claim sale I was in the other day that had a couple Pink Panthers, and I had no chance at all.
Oh,
really?
There was like 8 people jumping on that thing as soon as it came up.
I wonder why,
this for you, Mike. Pink Porky.
brother. I've got that one. I'm telling you, man. I'm on the corner of the Porky Pig Market.
Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny.
Yeah,
We got the Road Runner.
there you go. Y'all hear that tapping? That's old Dolly June playing the banjo over here.
Daisy and Donald. Daisy and Donald.
Oh,
He trying to help her from skate. He can't skate, and he's about to drag her down.
yeah. I might have done that a time or two.
Okay.
Dang, it's the tuna lover. He trying to fish. Oh, that's why she mad.
Oh man,
Daisy and Donald.
Ian Donald.
boy,
He
she got
getting
that
tickled.
big feather.
Yeah, he getting tickled. Look, she making him on the go. That's some
Yeah.
knitting for you. He didn't did the door. This is a Three Stooges moment, by the way, that Donald did. By the way,
Okay.
this is Three Stooges moment. Wallpapered the whole room.
Okay, so guys, refresh my memory here. Back in the day, the Daisy and Donalds always came in 3-packs, right?
Yeah.
Or the Whitmans back then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Moby Duck.
I think a lot of us cut our teeth on comics with stuff like that.
Yeah. Moby Duck. What?
Yep. With the Murduck.
I snorted.
That's how it goes.
Okay. Okay, so here we go, you guys. Remember what I said about the
Ooh,
I think I just found what I want. I want to start getting some Moby Duck.
There you go.
That looks great.
You got to be a slogan too. You got to be like, "What the duck?"
see if it's true to Herman Melville.
It's definitely a series you wouldn't have much competition for, but they're hard to find.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's a good palate cleanser, y'all. You know.
Well, dude, these are also the cartoons that we watched early in the morning,
Yeah.
getting ready for school.
You got Bugs Bunny.
Saturday morning, Bugs Bunny.
I like how his covers was pink for a second. Bugs Bunny's was.
Yeah.
Got Bugs Bunny.
There you go. Yosemite, look at him.
I told you he looked mad most of the time. He didn't look that mad when he was helping him with the boat, but he looks mad most of the time. Oh, Sylvester was my boy too, but he never got Tweety when his bird shouldn't have played it on so many times. Even Tom won against Jerry a couple times. We got Goofy. This is a heck of a way to sleep on a job, huh?
Yeah.
We got Mickey Mouse.
Oh man.
We got Mickey Mouse.
Going
He
back
just
to
took his belt. Yeah, he took his belt.
that's a book satchel.
Exactly. He about to fall. About to fall because of his pants.
So I love log rides. They're my favorite.
They got a ride
Yeah.
like that at Worlds of Fun. Scamp.
Yep. I've been there a few times.
No, swag. Those were the backpacks back in the day. The little belt thing.
I know. But at that time, Mickey was like, I need that.
Yeah. Oh, I get it now.
This is Miss Price, to let y'all know. Miss Price.
Oh,
this
Miss
is her book.
Price.
Yeah, shit. You can't take
She
her
had
stuff.
those in her classroom, so y'all can look at them, but just don't take them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody took them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, Worlds of Fun. Yeah. That's the stuff. When you come down here, Joe, we're gonna have to go to some spots, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
The Kansas City Comic Crew. We'll take you around.
Bickerman will plan it all out.
Yep. It'd be like Beckerman. I'll be saying certain stuff. He be knowing it. He'd be like, I ain't been there in a while. I'll be like, let's go. Donald Duck. Now, this is my boy, Donald Duck. That's my boy. Uncle Scrooge try to do him dirty sometimes, Rob.
Yeah, I mean, when somebody's willing to work for only 30 cents an hour, you can pretty much take advantage of them.
Yeah, that is so true. So true. Tweety and Sylvester trying to do the crossword puzzle. Don't even know what words he putting up there.
Yeah.
Tweety and Sylvester put the gum to it. Tweety and Sylvester. No, he ain't. He cutting the rug. They used to have a grass field while he cutting the real grass. Tootie and Sylvester playing some music, jamming out.
See, that would be one that I would shoot for.
Oh, see?
Music covers.
Looney Tunes. Everybody loved the fish. That's on a lot of covers back then. Looney Tunes. Everybody's. Do y'all know how to rollerblade or skate?
No, I never tried rollerblading, man.
OG Wiz. And the last one is OG Wiz with the water fountain.
Rob told me about that guy, super smart or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
He got fun, quirky stories. That was my last one. I hope that cleaned y'all palate. I showed y'all some graphic stuff. It was really clean.
Yeah. No, they're just fun to read, dude. They're fun.
Especially when I start reading that Moby Duck.
You're going to have fun with that.
Yeah,
Especially he'll run into a murder duck.
That's the kind of weird shit I just like. I like that stuff.
Go.
That'll get me hooked up on it. I'll be like, woo!
Exactly. Then we have Donald Duck, Moby Duck, Scrooge Duck. All of us like characters that's a duck.
Yeah, everything's duck.
I'm lost in Dotland right now.
I know.
Dotland. Okay, you know what? Okay, we're gonna cut it here, but the when I saw the Dot poster with she had the paint and the fan. So my mom, she had this back. This was back in like 81, 82, when you had like the gold colored couches and the 2-inch shag carpet and plants and everything. And my brother and I made these rubber band guns. You know, we cut them out, and then we had the rubber band with the clothesline, clothespin.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be cool one day, and I had a permanent marker. We were shooting at each other, and my brother ducked, and that thing exploded on my mom's nice white wall.
No.
Exploded.
No.
And I was just like, crap. And my brother's just laughing. And dude, I was like, I can't remember where I was hiding when my mom came home. But it got to a point where she's like, it'll be okay. Because they called me Joey when I was Joey, it'll be fine. It'll be okay. And I'm like, okay, Mom. And I get out there, and man, I thought I was gonna die. Because my parents had this little ruler, this stick in his drawer that they would threaten us with. I'm gonna spank you, because back then you can get away with that.
Oh yeah.
And I was, whatever. But I thought it was funny, and I thought of that Dot because that was just something stupid that I did. It's my story for the day.
Yes.
There you go.
That's a good
That's
one.
why we collect comics. It's for the memories.
It's for the memories.
Yeah.
Being terrified of your mother for about 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's a good memory to have too, man.
It is. It is.
Yeah, you remember like my mama didn't play.
No.
Didn't play that.
No.
It's like, what was that old Eddie Murphy's old comedy, Delirious? You ever watch that?
Oh yeah.
He's talking about his mom with the shoe.
Yeah.
And he'd say something, and you get quiet, and all of a sudden you hear this. Back ahead.
He said he used to not know where the belt came from or nothing.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Rob, what you got going on?
Auction tomorrow, 12:45 Eastern. Auction Sunday, 12 noon Eastern.
Nice.
And then I did get the Monday through Friday videos done for next week.
Cool.
So
Nice.
claim sales Monday through Friday. Kind of test week. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to sell like 100 books tomorrow, and then again on Sunday. If I can do that every week, I should be good, right?
Yeah.
So.
And the auction, what are those starting prices?
Auction start at $3. The claim sales are $2 each. So
They are? Okay.
yeah, and free shipping still applies. 10 books or more is free shipping. You can let it build. You know, the auctions, the claim sales, they all go in the same pile. So, yeah. Otherwise, business as usual, pretty much.
Cool.
New music video tomorrow.
Oh,
Nice.
wait. I'm ready for it. That's the main producer right there.
Yes, right. Exactly. Next Miles Davis, man, right there. All right. Swag, you got anything going on next few days or next week? Videos or anything?
Yeah. I got reactions I'm doing, a lot of those, and I'm gonna have hauls coming in between. But the next reactions to that man's short film up there that I'm doing.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and do just the reactions after that. But that's what I'm filming. The next video I'm filming is yours, and then I'm gonna go into the movies we kind of talked about, Shiver Me Timbers and all that.
Shiver me timbers.
But any other stuff, like even if people got recommendations, always leave one in a comment or let me know. Like, even y'all let me know. I'll go react to it and see what's up. And I
Thanks,
always
Kelly.
tell my little stuff about it. But that's it. And I got comment hard, so I got footage of vlog coming up. So Rob could tell me, hey, why did you leave that book? So I because he just
I mean, seriously, dude, they were Dell Uncle Scrooges. Ignored them.
And I already knew. I left that one. I left with 5 books. I knew when I posted it. I already knew that Rob was gonna be like,
No, I was like, oh, he did that to me on purpose. He got him after.
But I knew you were
filmed.
gonna
I
say
know he did.
But other than that, I'm gonna have that from my first con, so I'm kind of excited. And we're supposed to be going to wrestling with the Kansas City Comic Crew coming up next week. So I'm gonna try to get some footage of that, because that wrestling stuff it's better when you're there, man. I'll be in the moment, like, oh, I'll be hyped. I don't know why.
What is that, WWE or what is it?
It's Kansas City. That, like, they got a local one like every state.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to that event and it's gonna be hype. I can't wait.
It is fun. It's fun to see the local wrestling.
I know. And some of them are like, some of them, this is their last show. Some of them are going to WWE. Like, so they still be going through the city circuit to finding some of them wrestlers, Joe. They be like, hey, you need to come on over here.
Heck yeah. I love that.
Yeah, right, down here on the border, they got Lucha Libre everywhere.
Oh, you see, that's the stuff right there, man. Those guys they are entertainers. Holy crap.
Yes, I have seen them. They're entertaining, and I like the entertaining stuff of and they ain't nothing but professional stuntmen, so they still get messed up, by the way, y'all. They still get, people be thinking like it's just fake. Like, I'm like, some of them is like that slanted sound effects too, but nah, they gotta learn, like, hey, don't hit me too hard, dude. You might get my eye or something. And I didn't seen it. Now I've been there. I didn't seen it. I'm like, oh, you can still get busted up. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Love it. All right, Mike, what do you got going on?
Man, so I'll be off for spring break this week. So I'm gonna put out some videos. Gonna have the Easy Comic Reader variety show on Sunday. I missed last week. I'm gonna put out a podcast this week on Dynamite magazines.
Dynamite.
Show a few.
Got to do that.
And the variety show is gonna be the 3rd installment of the Micah Graphic Man AOK.
There's more.
3rd installment.
There's more. There's a lot
what
more.
The heck?
There might be part 4 if I can. Wow. And then we're gonna do a thank you to Metarod. He sent me some books, so I want to say proper thank you to him for that. So yeah, man, look forward to make some videos this week.
Sweet.
And I gotta fix the aircon.
Yeah. Get that text. All right. So I got really nothing exciting going on except next Friday we will be meeting again, 8 p.m. Central, for live from YouTube. It's Friday night.
Yes.
So everybody out there, the chat, thank you everybody that was out. Oh, Matt's gonna go lay that back down.
Yeah, Matt.
Trying to do Matt.
See you later, one of us.
Later, one of us.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try to play this video again. And thanks for joining me tonight, guys. Really appreciate it. Everybody have a great weekend. Have a great week. Hopefully see you back next Friday night at 8. Later.
It's Friday night, we come alive with comic books and movie vibes. Grab your popcorn, buckle in. The crazy show is about to begin. It's Friday Night Jive, let's dive right in. With laughs and thrills, where do we begin? Comics, movies, pop culture rave. We're streaming live, it's a runaway wave. Crazy Hungarian takes the stage with stories wild, flipping every page. Heroes, villains out to play. In our jive world, they all have their say. It's Friday Night Jive, let's dive right in. With laughs and thrills, where do we begin? Comics, movies, pop culture rave. We're streaming live, it's a runaway